whole lot of stuff going on. Ambulance all over the place. Let's get a new jacket. That's the thing about having pets, man. You get all that damn pet hair on your ass. That's why the next jacket I get, I'm gonna make sure that shit don't attract no hair. For real. Crush. Crushed it. Some crushes. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Let me get a new pro on. That's through the sheets, guys. Here you go. Enough to see, man. Got that young face.
6/7/15.
Thank you. You're not gonna have matches, are you? Not, right?
I don't.
That's okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You have a good day.
You too.
Lucky enough to see, man. It's funny how green is still the sin, leaving humans to a demise. I feel it's probably a blessing to be blind, see no evil. Wipe the water from my mom's eyes. Wipe the water from my mom's eyes. Angry by the fucking fact my pops died. Never let another outside. You caught bro was on the outside, switching up. Life is tough. It'll make you feel like giving up. Be rich as fuck. The life will still tell you ain't rich enough. The demons on my back, them bitches tough. Thugging up in metal. Have you laying in that whole cold, stiffen up. Right or wrong, I'm 10 strong to this concrete. Suited up, block bound. Mob Don, what he said? He said, my mob deep cause havoc in the city. Front line, get in the field, you try to farm. Oh, let's take a little break real quick right here. The smoking section. You feel me? You feel me? Can't wait till I get this new jacket. This jacket gonna go straight for. Matter of fact, I'm gonna donate this jacket to the homeless. As soon as I get my new jacket, this Sean John going to the homeless. Somebody gonna be Gucci. All they gotta do is wash this shit. I need to stop smoking. These cigarettes gonna be the cause of my death. Who's in the building, man? Who's in attendance right now, man? Who's in attendance right now? Rank. Who's in here? Make sure my Scully straight. Brooklyn Nets, which should have been New Jersey Nets. That's okay. It's all right, right? It's all right, right? All right, there you go. Who's in here right now, man? Hey, Vic, what's good, Vic? Salute. Angry by the fucking fact my pops died. Never let another op slot. Ooh. You should get me I should get a free pack. Get your mobile coupons. Says here, visit newportpleasure.com on your mobile phone. Go to the coupons page and click claim on. Select your favorite store and redeem at checkpoint. For reals? You know what? I'm gonna keep this. I don't do the coupon thing, but hey, sometimes you gotta switch it up, right? This is what I do. I've been doing this since I was 17 years old. This is what I do with a fresh pack. The first one you grab, right? Just the first one you grab, right? Bang, that's the first one. Upside down. Go right back in, right? Now that's the last one I'm gonna smoke. And then the next one be the one I slide up. And that's it. I don't know if that's a Jersey thing. Damn, Somebody smoked a cigarette, took like 3 pulls and left that shit. Well, somebody gonna be lucky. All they gotta do is walk by here, they'll be alright. There's a whole fresh cigarette. It's a nice day. It's chilly, but it's not super cold. It's just right. As long as you got a skelly on, a jacket, and a thermal or some shit. I got a thermal underneath. I got a tank top, a white t-shirt, a jacket, scully, and I'm pretty good. The sun is shining. The sun is shining. You are all mine. I wake up, hit my shoebox. I snatch out a few rocks. Put the rest aside. Now I'm ready to ride. Put the bong in my sock so cops can't locate the vial. I ain't freshly dressed, but got a Colgate smile. I woke up early this morning. Threw on the same clothes I had on last night. I got loads of capers to come up with this paper. I got money schemes that come to me in my dream. Hit the block like a veteran. Fiends need a medicine. I'm a relief pitcher. They'll clean up hitters with words. Stash bag, put the bag in the dirt. Put the rest in my small pocket. I'll start clocking. Same routine. I'm running game to fiend. Back and forth, crack rock, back and forth to my stash spot. $100 a week. Honey got the ad rock, fiends wrong. I'm getting rid of this bong as I woke up early this morning, giving you a shine. I know I can't sing for shit. Medusa, top of the morning, the beautiful Medusa. I'm gonna get the Medusa tattoo in the back of my neck. I love that. I love the Medusa tattoo. Like the Medusa, you know, the whole Medusa head with the snakes and all that shit. I love that shit. I'm gonna get the big Medusa right in the back of my head with the snakes coming out of her head, of course. You know what I'm saying? And then what I'm gonna do is, right, it's gonna be 2 snakes coming out of the Medusa head. One snake is gonna come all the way from the left side of my head, and it's gonna be like a big snake with the mouth open right here, and it's gonna take half of my face on this side. Then the right side, I'm gonna do the same thing. It's gonna be another type of snake. So I'm gonna have a python on one side, and I'm gonna have a cobra on the other side. Then the cobra gonna come on this side, do the same thing with his mouth open. You're gonna see the fangs and shit, you know? And then when you look in the back of my neck, you're gonna see both the snakes gonna connect to the Medusa head. And the Medusa head gonna be big as hell in the back of my head, connected to the back of my neck. A big ass tattoo. You feel me? That shit right there probably gonna cost me like 500. Yeah, because that shit gonna be huge, bro. It's gonna cover my whole neck and the back of my head. Cause remember, the back of my head is shaved. I don't really got hair in the back of my head, you know? Yo, it's Friday, Vic. Medusa, good Friday. Right? Good Friday. But what's good, family? What's good, man? What's up with y'all, man? What's up with y'all? Vic, what it do, Vic? You at work, man? What it do, man? Smash that like button for those who came, for those tapping in, man. Those tapping in, smash that like for your boy Chosen with 2 guns. Eastwick is where I'm from. Nickel. I'm gonna get me a pair of North Face gloves this winter too. Give me a pair of North Face gloves. Some should be official. Some should be official tissue. Smash that like button. Those are coming in the building, tapping in. What's up, man? Holla at your boy, man. Top of the morning. Don't be rude. Say it back, man. Say it back. Don't be rude. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. You can comment, man. You can talk to me. You feel me? I don't bite, man. I really don't bite, man. I'm one of the coolest, most humble bloggers, B, for real. You feel me? I'm super laid back, man. I'm super laid back. I ain't out here causing beef or nothing, bruh. You feel me? I love fall, man. Fall my favorite season, man. I love it, man. I just love, the orange leaves, autumn, you know, the autumn shit. I love it, B. Look, hold on. Let me change the camera view so y'all can see. Hold on. Hold on. You know what I'm saying? I love it. You see that? I love it, man. I love this shit, man. Autumn leaves, man. You feel me? Oh, take the Pumas. Take the Pumas. You feel me? Take the Pumas. Something light. Something light. You know what I'm saying? Real estate. I know a little thing or two about real estate. I ain't got no houses, but that's because I don't want. That's because I really ain't want to. But I had plenty of chances where I could have got a crib. Yo, real estate is not hard. The thing about real estate, see, look, the reason why a lot of people don't do real estate, there's two big reasons why a lot of people don't do real estate. Two big reasons why. The first big reason why a lot of people don't do real estate is because a lot of people, most people, cannot afford to save $20,000 to $50,000. They can't afford to save that. They can't afford to save 20 to 50 G's. Then that's what you're going to need. The minimum is at least 20, 30. And that's if you got good credit. If you got good credit, you could get a crib with 20. If you got decent credit, you're going to need 30. If you got horrible credit, you're going to need like 45, 50. But if you got good credit, with $20 cash, you could get in a crib with good credit. Yeah, for real. With good credit, yeah. Because the bank is going to fuck with you. The bank going to be like, oh, yeah, you good money, man. You good money. I know you going to pay me. Your credit is good, man. I know you good for it. So the bank will throw the rest of the money for you, you know? And then the second biggest thing why a lot of people don't do real estate is because most people don't have the patience. Because the thing is, when you hop on real estate, right? When you buy that crib, it takes between like 6 months to a year to sell that crib. You feel me? Now you got to think. You know how many people you know is gonna wait 6 months to a year to make some money back? You feel me? 6 months, bro. How many people you know can wait 6 to 12 months to get that money back from a household? Not too many people have that patience. You feel me? So that's the two biggest things. One is being able to save that much money. And then the second thing is, even after you save that much money and you buy the crib, you feel me? You gotta put it on the market. It takes months before you sell it, most likely. And even after you sell it, it still takes months before that shit go through whatever it gotta go through before you actually get the money or whatever money, percentage of whatever you get after taxes and all that. So that's what it is, man. That's the two main things. That's why a lot of people don't do real estate. That's why there's so many empty houses all over the place. A lot of people just do not have the patience and they can't save that much money. I'm just being real, It's real, man. On my way to San Diego. That's what's up, big. Flipping mortgage notes. Now, damn, my shit turned off. Now, one of the best things that you can do is when you buy a crib, instead of hurrying up and try to sell the crib, the best thing to do is you rent it. Let's say you buy a house. You buy a house that's 2 family, 2 apartment, right? You got 2 whole apartments in the house, right? Let's say you charging $2,000, right? You charging $2,000 for each apartment. That's $4,000 every 30 days you making in your pocket. $4,000 every 30 days. $4,000. Now, mind you, you got to put some money away for the taxes at the end of the year. But that's good. That ain't about nothing. And once in a while, you might have to fix something. But that's once in a while. That's not like every other week. That's once in a blue moon, probably. Depending how good the house is that you bought. You might go through a year or 2 before you got to fix a boiler or some shit. You feel me? So you're making $4,000 every 30 days. And then what you do is, you don't live in the house that you bought. You go move somewhere that's very cheap. Even though you got a whole house, you're supposed to move somewhere like, I'm not gonna say hood, but move somewhere that is cheap rent. You know, let's say if you by yourself, you ain't got no kids, you by yourself, you a man, you by yourself, right? You can move somewhere, right, and pay like, let's say, 600 a month. You feel me? For a nice little apartment, nice little something small. You feel me? Something small. Nah, 600 is too cheap, man. A one bedroom apartment, small, like kind of hoodish, it's still gonna cost you about, let's say, 800. Unless if you're in Florida. When I was in Florida, I was paying 700, and I had a 2 bedroom, and I was paying 700. So let's say 800. I'm gonna give you another 100. Let's say 800. Right? So out of the $4,000, and mind you, let's say if you're working, you got a job, you got a 9 to 5. With that 9 to 5, you pay your own rent. You know what I'm saying? With the 9 to 5, you paying your own rent with the 9 to 5. You feel me? Because you're not just gonna sit home and not work just because you bought a house. That'll be stupid. You feel me? Oh, I bought a house and I'm renting it, I'm not ever gonna work again. Nah, continue working. Continue your 9 to 5 job. Now you're paying your rent with the 9 to 5. You're paying your rent whoever you live with, but you're paying your rent, and you got a whole crib. So that 4,000 is basically almost all of it going in your pocket. But remember, you got to put a percentage away for the property tax at the end of the year. You feel me? So, but still, that's at the end of the year. So you got 12 months. You know what I mean? You could wait all the way into the 11th month, and you could just grab, you know what I'm saying, a whole month for rent and put that up for the property taxes. You know what I mean? But if you're working, when you do your taxes, you could use your income tax and pay that for the property tax. You feel me? So $4,000 a month, bro. You know, you got 12 months, right? What's 12 times 4? 12, 24, 36, 48. You making $48,000. 48 G's. Am I right? Nah. I'm fucking up somehow, am I? Yeah, I think I'm fucking up. Let me see. No, I think it's way more than that. It's 4,000 a month. You got 12 months in a year. Yeah. Yeah, because in 10 months, you got 40,000. Where? That's 48,000. Yeah, I was right. 12, 24, 36, 48. 48,000. You just made 48,000 renting the house that you just bought. You're renting it out. You don't live in it. You're not supposed to live in it. You're supposed to move somewhere and pay cheap. But a lot of people mess up because they don't do that. So you're supposed to live somewhere else and live kind of hoodish. You know what I mean? A little ghetto. You might have to live a little ghetto so you can pay $700 of rent. You know? But you're paying that with your job, with your 9 to 5. You're paying your own rent with your 9 to 5. So you good. And with all that money you get from the house, from the 2 apartments, you good. You put that up. Now in 1 year, you got 48 G's. You feel me? You grab 40. Let's just say you put that 8 for taxes. Okay, but you still got 40K. You still got 40,000 in that first year. You grab 40,000, and what do? You go get another crib, right? You got 40K. You go get another house. Now your credit is even better. Because now they're like, damn, now you got another crib and you ain't missed no payments, no nothing. You feel me? You doing good or whatever. Oh, no, my bad. I missed something. My bad. You still got to pay the mortgage. My bad. You still got to pay the mortgage for your house, right? Let's say the mortgage is $1,500 for the mortgage. But still, you still going to have, $2,500 in your pocket, So I'm just going to drop it to $2K with all the bills and everything, $2K, That's still 20, let's say 25 to 30 G's in 1 year. You feel me? You can hold back 1 year, but the next year, you hold on, you feel me? Now you got 2 years with this crib. You save the money. You got 50 G's now. 2 years went by. You know, years go by like nothing. 2 years went by. Now you got $50,000 cash. You take that 50 and you buy another house. You do the same thing. You feel me? You do the same thing. You get a two apartments. You feel me? You pay the $1,500 to $2,000 a month for the mortgage, and you do the same thing. And then before you know it, at the end of that year, now you got damn near 50,000 in 1 year. So every year you're making 50,000 off of two houses. You know, and you can do the math. You just keep going. It sounds easy, but it really ain't, because you have to have patience, bro. Hey, Mr. Nero, top of the day, fam. Top of the day. So yeah, that's the reason why a lot of people don't do real estate. Because first of all, it's hard as fuck to save $30,000 to $40,000 cash. That's hard, especially when you got bills, car note, insurance. You feel me? Insurance and this and that. And that depends. What if you got kids and the kids live with you? You know? You got a baby mama or a wife, but your baby mama don't work. You know? You gotta feed her and all the kids, you gotta pay your bills, you gotta pay your phone, her phone. You feel me? The Wi-Fi, all this shit. On top of that, clothes, you know, food. And that's why it be tough, man. But hey, you gotta do it. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a little. To get money, you gotta sacrifice a little. But that's the biggest thing, is being able to save that much money. And then actually waiting all the months to get that money back when you sell the crib. But me, I wouldn't sell the crib. What I would do is I will keep it and I will rent it out forever. You know, forever. I'm planning to do that myself, but not right now though. I'm planning to do this within the next 3 years. You feel me? Within the next 3 years, I'm planning to get my first crib. And when I buy my first crib, I'm not gonna live it. I'm gonna have a house and I'm still gonna be paying rent somewhere else. You know? But I'll have a house. I will have a house. About to get to the crib. Whew. What they say is no place like home. No place like home. Damn, as soon as I get inside, it's like I gotta get naked, boy. It's warm. Just tough. Yucking nothing metal. Yeah, on that whole cold stiffen up. Right or wrong, I'm 10 strong in this concrete. Yeah, man, but that's the biggest thing, man, you know, is being able to save that much money and then waiting all the months before you get the money after you sell it. But like I said, if it was me, what I would do is I wouldn't sell it. I would just rent it. You know, I would just rent it. That's it. Just rent the crib, bro. You need a lot of money and perfect credit. Yeah. Yeah. Here in New Jersey, there's too many taxes over here. I know. I'm in New Jersey. I know. Way too much. Way too much credit. Line, get in this field. I'm about to go warm up my Bustelo coffee. You know how I give it up. Just got home. Just got home. Let me do this coffee. Who is that? Is that you, Billy Blanco? Or is that Mocha? Is that Mrs. Mocha? That sounds like Billy Blanco, though. Blanco, where you at, bruh? Are you in the bathroom? Are you taking a dump? Is you taking a dump, dog? This weekend, I don't know. Really, I don't know. I don't know. I would like to go see like a horror movie, but I don't know if there's any good horror movies out right now. Ain't I got a haircut yesterday? Got my nice haircut, my shape up. So I should go do something this weekend, but I don't know. I went to see Zombieland a few weeks ago. I don't know if I told y'all. I went to go see Zombieland Double Tap. I went to this theater. First time I ever gone to a theater that had the reclining seats. That's the first time ever. I'm used to going to the hood theaters. You feel me? I'm used to going to the ghetto theaters. You know. First time I go to a theater that had the reclining seats. So much space too. I'm looking at it like, damn, I should have been coming here. You know. It was so relaxing. You know what I mean? And another thing I like about it is that when you order, when you buy your ticket, you get assigned seats. You feel me? In the hood, there's no assigned seats. You got to get there early, and you sit wherever you want. But where I went, you actually get a number, so nobody can take that seat. You could get there late if you want, early, don't matter. And if somebody happens to sit on your seat, you just whip out the ticket and be like, "Yo, bro, this is my seat. Look, it says F13. That's my seat." And they can't get up. I mean, they can't stay there. And if you have a problem, you ain't gonna have no problem because, if the security come, they gonna make them get up or even leave. But yeah, so far I don't know, man. I might go watch a movie. I don't know, or maybe just Netflix and chill. Most likely, probably Netflix and chill. Probably. I don't know. It's still early though. It's Friday. I really don't do the plan thing though. I always say that. I really don't plan nothing. I just like to, when the day comes, I be like, yo, okay, I'm gonna do this. I want to do that. But I don't really plan anything when it comes to going out. But what's good though? What y'all doing? Mr. Neuro, Abner, Vic, what's good though? Medusa, if you still there, what's up? Anybody doing anything tonight though? Let me start up this coffee real quick. You chilling, Medusa? I could dig. I could dig. Like I said, sometimes you just Netflix and chill, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let me start this coffee up real quick. Just coffee. Dang, this shit keep moving. Put something so this tablet don't move. That shit ain't working. There you go. All right, there you go. Sweet Mate. A creamer. That's one creamer that I use. Stella. Sugar. And that's it. That's all you really need. Oh, hold on, my bad. I'm forgetting one thing. Where is it at? Oh, don't tell me there's no more filters. There has to be a filter somewhere. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Find the filters here. Here we go. Oh man. 2, 3, 4. Good. 5 should be good. 5 scoops for 2 cups of coffee. 5 scoops just for 2 cups. That's pretty strong, right? You're like, damn, Chosen, that's strong as fuck. I know it is strong as fuck. If you wasn't used to drinking coffee and you come over my crib and I give you a cup of my coffee, I guarantee you're gonna be up all night. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you're gonna be up all night. If you're not used to coffee, yeah. I'm just saying, only if you're not used to coffee though. If you're not used to coffee and you come try some of my coffee, you're gonna be up all night, bro. It depends. Only if you drink it real early in the morning. Then by the time 10 o'clock comes, it should be. You know what I mean? You should be kind of awake by then. You should be kind of awake by then. This should be good here. This should be good. This to the side. Word, I'm a lyrical gangster. Excuse me, Mr. Officer. Still ain't like that. Word, I'm up. Don't we? Don't, yes, we multiply. Ain't no name and shame. Act like you know and go. I know about, don't know. Rock that up and go. Oh, chicken bang bang. They call me off run, I'm a lyrical gangster. Word, I'm up. Yeah, but like I said earlier, if I was to buy a house, what I would do is I will rent it out. Instead of living in it and try to live rent free, I will rent it out, man. That's the best thing you gotta do. You're supposed to rent it out. I mean, not supposed to. It's all on you. It depends on what you want to do for the future, man. You know, not everybody wants to do the whole real estate thing. Some people just want to buy a house and just live in it. That's it. Just have their own crib just to live in. So they have their own crib. Not me. When the time comes and I get my first crib, I'm not gonna live in it. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna live in it. I'm gonna live in the same place that I'm at when that happens. When the time comes, wherever I'm at, I'm gonna remain in that same place and still have a whole house and rent it. When a few years go by, I'll get another one. Then, when I get the other one, then that's when I'll go move in and live in the first floor, rent the second floor. A few years go by, get the third one. Now I got 3 cribs and I'm living in one. You know, I might go all the way and try to get 5 cribs and stop. With 5, I feel like that should be good. You feel me? That'd be good enough to go vacate anywhere in the world. I could go to Dubai, Dominican Republic. I could go anywhere in the world. Once a year, I'll take a vacation. Once a year, I'll take a vacation for 2 weeks. For a nice 2 weeks. Every year, I'll go to a different location for the rest of my life. And that's it. You know, I have a brand new car. Whoever I'm with, I have a brand new car. I'll be able to give my kids anything that the fuck they want. And if my kid happen to be going through some trouble, I could be like, hey, I got a crib, come over here, and you can stay over here. Or you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. I might even fuck around and get a whole crib for all of them. And they all just somehow they split it up in their way and do whatever they do. Word, I'm up. This the best. This the best creamer right here. This the best one. To me, this is the best one. To me, this the best. A little bit of that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Black bound. 1, 2, 3. That should be good. Should be good. I gotta cut down on the coffee though because I use a lot of sugar and you know that shit not good for you, bro. Sugar is not good for you. Sugar is definitely not good for you, especially a lot of it. What else? Caffeine is okay, but if you ODing with the caffeine, that's not good. You know, have a decent amount, but don't OD with it. You know what I'm saying? Relaxing long week. I feel you. Vic said me and wife going to dinner. Where y'all going to? If you don't mind me asking. Cause maybe where you going to, there's one around where I'm at, and maybe I will go. You know? I already did the Fridays a bunch of time. I done Ruby Tuesday a bunch of time. I done Tuesday, Fridays. What's the other one that's popping? I forgot the other one. There's another one that's popping too, another restaurant. I forgot the name of the other one. That's another one that I'll be going to, a third one. That's similar to like Fridays and Ruby Tuesdays. I love trying out different food. I love it. I love going to certain restaurants that got good food, you know, got good classy food, clean, good people, you know, nice environment, you know. The workers are nice to you, very respectful, you know. Not too expensive, you know. I mean, look, as far as the price, I always said that if you pay a little penny or so, you feel me? It's worth it if the food is good. Now, if you getting some food that you're like, I don't really like it, and you just paid $20 for that plate, and you really don't even like it, that's fucked up. That's $20 whole dollars, bro. $20 whole dollars, and you don't even like it like that. That's fucked up. But if you go somewhere and your plate is $20 and that food is fucking delicious, then yeah, I say every penny was worth it. Every fucking penny was worth it. Let's see what's up with YouTube real quick before I dip out. Offset playing Call of Duty with FaZe Clan members. Yeah, Offset is part of FaZe Clan. Of course. That nigga the fucking famous rapper. I bet you it wasn't no problem having him join the team. Oh, Offset. Yeah, you could join FaZe. Yeah, come on, man. You could join FaZe. Yo, but I'm not even that good, man. I kind of suck. Nah, it's okay, man. We all sucked in the beginning. Kissing ass niggas. Just because a nigga famous, rich as hell, you could join the crew. I'm pretty sure Offset was a regular ass dude. Them FaZe Clan niggas would not have him in that team. Smash that like button, y'all. For those who coming in, please. They would not be accepting Offset, man, if it wasn't because he is Offset. Because FaZe Clan is like a crew of like 6 white boys. I think Offset is the only black guy there. Like I said, money. No, fame. Yeah, money too. Fame, money. But more fame. Somebody asked me yesterday about Little Reese, right? What's the update on Little Reese? Hey, Micah DC, what's good, man? What's good, homie? This is what I found out about Little Reese, right? He got hit with a mini Draco. The dude, it was one guy. The dude was in a Malibu, one of the Malibu, or silver or white Malibu. He got Wisconsin plates. They know who it is. The feds know exactly who it is. So this guy is gonna get caught. He's gonna get caught. I'm telling you, they're gonna find him. You know why? Because this guy, if Little Reese would have got shot on Old Block and you know in the Old Block because Old Block is hood. If Little Reese would have got shot in Old Block, I don't think the feds or the police would have went that hard trying to find him because Old Block is hood. But where the situation happened, it happened in the suburbs. It happened in a good part of Chicago, like a very good part where a lot of white people live, and that shit happened. This guy let off 12 rounds. It was so bad that all the people that worked in them stores in that whole area, they had to close their store down. They had to close the store because they ain't know where that guy was at. So mind you, that's very big because this nigga let off 12 shots in a suburb. You feel me? So they're gonna find him. They're gonna find him. Trust me. Hold up, y'all. I'll be right back. The levels are good. Levels are good. The maintenance people had to come in real quick and change a few filters and stuff. One they already did something. One of them said he got to come back and change something. I was like, damn, that was pretty quick. Yo, Mac Bully, bitch, was good, man. So back to what I was saying. Oh yeah, Little Reese, Little Reese. So yeah, so the dude that shot Little Reese, he's in a lot of trouble, bro, because this nigga picked the worst place to shoot at this guy. He picked the worst place, bro. You don't do that hood shit in the suburbs, bro. You don't do that shit in the suburbs. It's one thing to do it on the street like Old Block that's known for shit like that, but when you do something in the suburbs, bro, they're gonna find you, bro. They're gonna find you. They're gonna find this guy, bro. They're gonna make an example out of him, bro. This guy license plate. They know he got Wisconsin license plate, bro. They know that he's from Wisconsin, bro. So the chances are that that plate is probably under his name or under his girl's name, right? Because most of the time that's how it be. They're gonna find his girl. Let's just say it's not him. They're gonna find his girl. His girl, depending how strong she is, she might, say, oh, that he went to his mother's house over here in Jacksonville, Florida. Or she might be like, oh, I didn't even know he took my car. I was at work. I thought he said he was going to McDonald's or something. I didn't know this happened. I had no idea, officer.
It's one of the two. Either she could play stupid, or she gonna say exactly where he's at. Either way, it's a wrap for him. Either way, it's a wrap for him because they're gonna tap her phone, and by tapping her phone, they're gonna get his phone. And with the towers and all that shit, like I told y'all, they're gonna find him with the towers. It's just a matter of time before that guy is found, and it's gonna be all on the news, and I'm gonna report on it. The second it comes out, I'm gonna report on it. There's the whole video with the incident. The whole incident is caught on video. This guy gets out the car. He parks, mind you, they're on a street, a busy street. He parked his car. There's 3 lanes, right? There's 3 lanes. You got the middle lane that you could go straight. Then there was the left lane that you could go make a left, right? Then you had the right lane, which you could still go straight or you can bust a right. The guy was in the third lane all the way to the right. He parks his car and gets out. He's literally in front of his car by the driver door with the mini Draco. 12 shots. Gets in his car. Supposedly there was a chase though, right? But what I don't understand is, if there was a chase, then why would Reese pull over right there and let that guy shoot him that many times if there was a chase? I'm starting to think maybe there wasn't a chase. Maybe he just got caught slipping. The dude came out, before Reese knew it, he couldn't move nowhere or nothing. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I don't even know if Reese was driving, but it's his car. You know, the Grand Cherokee, the Burgundy, that's his whip. And another thing, they say that Reese been driving that same vehicle for like 3 years now, 3, 4 years. So you know how it is, y'all. Y'all know how it is in the hood. When you got money, hey, what you doing? When you got money, right? When you got money and you got money and fame, whatever car you got, you known all over, right? Damn, Blanco, you just gonna get right in front of the camera, huh? You're known all over. So everybody and their mother know Reese. Everybody, bro. Everybody know Reese. They know his car. They know everything. They even probably know his license plate number by heart by now. Reese got the same vehicle for 3 years, bro. I don't want to sound like, I don't want to sound fucked up or nothing, but Reese can't be making that much money, bro. You got the same car for 3 years, bro, and you a rapper and you somewhat kind of famous. You got the same car for 3 years. Drake just bought the 2020 Rolls Royce Wraith that costed him 700,000 custom. Instead of the symbol of the Wraith that comes out, you know the shit that comes out in front of the hood. This nigga got the owl. He got the OVO owl that comes out. You see the difference? That's the difference. And another thing, right, is that Reese is known for jipping niggas. He's known for getting niggas, like jipping niggas off. Reese is known for doing shit like this. A nigga will hit him up, right? He charges $10,000 to do a song with him, 10K. This is what he's known for doing, right? A nigga will hit him up on DM. Yo, Reese, what's up, man? I like your music. I fuck with you. No homo. I want to do a song with you. Reese like, yo, all right. Western Union me 10,000. The time comes, right? The guy like, oh, let me get your info. Now Reese doesn't give you his name. He give you somebody else's name, a nigga name or a chick name. And then what happens is a lot of time is niggas will send half of the money up front and then the other half when you meet up with the rapper, right? And what Reese does is when you sent that first half, which is 5,000, Reese takes that 5,000 and he blocks you on Instagram. He straight blocks you on Instagram. He just beat you for 5K. You beat, nigga. That's it. You beat 5,000. You beat, dog. Come and get me. I heard he's known for doing that kind of shit, bro. You know, not even that I heard. There's actually 2 guys that did a video on YouTube. So I can't even say I heard. I actually saw the video. A matter of fact, I did a video to that. Like 6 months ago, I did a video where I said Lil Reese out here getting niggas for the money. You feel me? So what I'm thinking is, what if The guy that shot at Reese shot at him because he did the same thing to him, but he fucked with the wrong one this time. This time he fucked with the wrong one. This nigga ended up following him somehow. And you know, it is what it is, my nigga. You know, you can't be doing niggas grimy and be driving around thinking shit sweet in the same vehicle that you've been driving for 3 years. Everybody named mama know you drive that car. If I was Reese, I'd be switching up that car every year. That Grand Cherokee that he's driving, every year I will switch it up. If he bought it, if we're in 2019, let's say he bought it in 2016, 2017 would have came, I would have bought another Grand Cherokee, the newer one, right? 2018 would have came, I would have bought the newer Cherokee. 2019 that we're in, I would have bought a newer Cherokee. And every time I would have bought a newer one, I would have changed the color. Because if you keep the same burgundy, niggas gonna think it's the same car. You feel me? At least the niggas that don't know better. So every year I would come in, you know, every year I would just change the car. I would change the color. He started off with burgundy, right? The year after that, I would have did like, I don't know, silver. The year after that, I would have done black. The year after that, I would have done white. The year after that, I would have done, I don't know, green or something, and then go back to burgundy, you know? But, you know, people, everybody think differently, man, you know? It is what it is. Everybody think different. Hey, yo, Wolf, Blitzer, what's good, man? Top of the morning, fam. Yeah, but that's the only thing that I heard so far about Reese situation, man. You know, the dude is on camera. He driving a Malibu. His plates are from Wisconsin. So the dude came from Wisconsin to hit him up, bro. Wisconsin. Yeah. And look, with all the cameras in 2019, I'm pretty sure they followed them cameras back all the way to his crib somehow. Bro, we in 2019, bro. With the satellite alone, they could get you. So, I don't know how that works. That's it, you good? All right, thank you, man. Matter of fact, let me hop in YouTube right now. Let me refresh the page. Let me see if any update on Reach from today. Yeah, let me see. Look, now all of a sudden a bunch of old shit from Reese is popping up now. Look, DJ Academic interviews Reese face to face. This was 8 months ago. Now it popped up on my feed. Now anything that has to do with Reese, if you're a blogger, you're automatically gonna get views. Like the video that I did about Lil Reese jipping niggas. Like I did this video like 5 months ago. I'm pretty sure if I go back to that video right now, that video probably got way more views right now. Cause YouTube is like that. You know what I mean? You can drop a video 2 years ago, and depending on what happened with that person, that video can go back and it will spread like wildfire. Before you know it, you're like, what the fuck? That video old as hell. How did I just get 50,000 views? That's why it's not good to delete old videos. I don't delete none of the only video that I must delete, and like in the future I was thinking about, is like a lot of videos that I did before, like a lot of probably like a lot of the family time videos or whatnot, just to keep it more with the topic, you feel me, for the people, because you know the live is more for like an open convo with me and y'all, the family. You feel me? So people ain't really gonna be going checking up no lives or nothing, because that's for us. That's our time. That's not for like the whole world. You feel me? That's for us, one-on-one, you know? So what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start deleting a lot of my EmZ Family Time videos from back in the day, so I can minimize it to have only topic videos. So when people go in my channel and they click on my video, they're gonna see a whole lot of topics and not topic, family time, topic, family time, topic, family time. Because then if some people see that, then they probably not gonna want to subscribe, because they're like, oh, he's not really a topic blogger. He does a lot of open convos, really, so they might not want to subscribe. You feel me? In reality, I mostly do more topic. But for somebody that doesn't know better, you know, I'm just saying, I'm just trying to have my channel more, I don't know what's the word. I'm just trying to have it set up better, I guess, you know, for the future and stuff like that, and for searches. Because a lot of my views don't even come from the people that are subscribed. Yeah. The 3,000 people that are subscribed to my channel right now, most of my views don't even come from my subscriber. Most of my views come from random people, all just randomly clicking on my video whenever something pops off and I talk about it. Most of my views come from random people, and most of them don't subscribe. Most of them, they don't subscribe. They will click on it, they might watch a minute or two, and they would exit out. You feel me? It is what it is, you know. I'm not for everybody. Some people will see me and be like, oh, they'll exit out. It is what it is. And I know this because YouTube settings breaks it down so good. They break it down all the way to the T. I'm talking about, they tell me how many girls watch this video, how many guys watch this video for where did most of the people watch this video from. Most of the people probably was from UK. This video, most people watch it from Cali. This video was mostly from Texas. Like that time when I did that Jay Prince video. When I did that Jay Prince video, 65, 70% of the viewers from that Jay Prince video came from Texas. Of course, because Jay Prince is from Texas. So most of my views came from Texas. You feel me? I knew that because of the settings. I would have never known that if I didn't check the settings. I thought it was like mostly New York and New Jersey. Nah, most of it came from Texas, but that's because the topic of who I was talking about is from Texas, you know? Instagram about to take the likes away. I really don't care about that because I don't fuck with IG like that anyway. You know, speaking about IG, I gotta put up a video up there. I haven't put up a video in man long. I'm gonna put up the video. As a matter of fact, the video I did with Drake, the last one with Drake selling bud, that I'm about to put that video on IG and shit later on. I'm gonna put that up. Oh, Troy Ave got a new song yesterday. I don't know. I wonder what people think about that. He basically did a tribute to Big Meech from BMF. Yeah, he did a song paying homage. The song is actually called Paying Homage. And it's actually okay. I heard it. It's actually okay. It's not, damn, she look good as hell. Damn, I love me a red bone. Damn. Yeah, paying homage. Blueface finally speaks about Nipsey Hussle. Yeah, Blueface is tight. My boy China Mac is live right now. 75 people watching him. I'm surprised he ain't got more people watching him than that. Because he kind of lit out there in New York. He litty. He is. He kind of lit. Bosco 100. Pro Sniper. Let me see what's up. Hold on. What's going on right here? Oh, Hassan Campbell. Supposedly, there's a gay website called Squirt. There's a gay website called Squirt, and supposedly there's a profile of Mr. Hassan Campbell on there. And guess what his profile name is on Squirt? It's called Bully Buns. Bully Buns. So my salute to Front Street because he the one that did the video. Front Street called him Bully Buns Campbell. Bully Bun Campbell. But Buns with a Z. Bully Buns Campbell. That should sound funny, right? If I find Front Street right now, I'm gonna show you at the cover art right now. That's the homie, so you know what I'm saying? Breaking news, Little Reese will survive shot to the neck. I mean, we all know that. We all know that. And it's crazy because Little Reese is so skinny, bro. He's so skinny. This nigga like this, bro. No cap. Little Reese is like this. He's skinny. You would think that if Little Reese was to get shot anywhere, he was gonna die because he's so skinny. Like he can't have that much blood in him that skinny. You know, and that nigga lived, bro. I guess that nigga's a warrior, bro. He a warrior. He really got hit in the neck. There was mad blood. Oh, that's another thing. There was mad blood in the car. When the police came after the shooting, his Jeep was still in the middle of the street. When they looked inside the Jeep, nobody was there. All they seen was mad blood. For those who coming in, hit the like button, y'all, or you a bozo. There was mad blood in the car. They ain't find no bodies. They're like, where the guy go that got shot? Where he at? They like, oh, somebody took him to the hospital. It's still not confirmed who took him to the hospital. We don't know if that was one of his friends that was riding with him, or we don't know if that was a regular pedestrian that was just somewhere around, grabbed Reese out of the Jeep, put him in his car, and drove him to the nearest hospital. And in that hospital, they took him to another hospital that were more professionals when it comes to getting shot, especially in the neck. So yeah, he went from hospital to hospital. So to whoever that guy was who pulled him out the car and took him to the hospital, Lil Reese owes this nigga a bag. Yeah, Reese owes this nigga a bag, bro. He owe yo. A matter of fact, Reese owes him more than a bag. Reese should put him down. Like Reese, whoever that guy is, if it's not his already his homeboy, Reese should find that guy, find his Instagram, find him, and give him some type of job. Give him money and put him on. You know what I mean? Put him on in whatever way you can. You know? That's what I mean, that's what I would have done. If I get hit and a regular pedestrian pulls me out of the car and drives me through the motherfucking hospital and I end up living because of him and I'm popping in the street and I got bread, the second I'm good, I'm find that guy, I'm gonna break him off for some money, and I'm gonna try to put him down. I'm gonna try to give him a job, even if he's like a part of the entourage or something. I'm gonna try to give him a job. If he accepts, then that's cool. If he don't, then hey, but at least I tried. You know, like when Lil Wayne tried to give that guy Uncle Bob, he tried to give him money. That guy that saved Lil Wayne's life when he shot himself in the chest when he was 13. Lil Wayne said, "Look, man, I tried to give him money. I tried to give him free tickets and everything. Uncle Bob didn't want nothing. He said he didn't want nothing from Wayne." For Chicago. Damn, that's crazy. Looking at that, Hassan Campbell still dissing Sarnetta, huh? He said Sarnetta tried to warn me these mods ain't loyal. Oh, so he's cool with him now? I don't know. These guys been going back and forth for a long time. He said his mods ain't loyal. I don't know what he talk about. My mods are loyal. Salute to my mods. My mods are loyal. Some of them, some of them might dip for a little bit, but hey, everybody got a life to live, you know? You can't be in every live. I don't expect anybody to be in every live. Definitely don't. I don't know why. How can I expect that? We all got a life to live, you know? And everybody from different parts of the earth, you know? I got mods from UK. That is a whole different time zone right now. Blackout. This guy got mad different shows. Salute to Queen Flip, man. He getting that money, man. Queen Flip is making a lot of money, y'all. He making way more money than what people think he is, bro. I'm telling you. Flip is making a lot of fucking money, bro. This YouTube game is look, this shit ain't no joke. Once you hit 100,000 subscribers, that YouTube bread, bro, is something serious. You have enough money to get into a crib, pay mortgage, and buy any vehicle you want. And you can buy your shorty any vehicle she want. And you can buy an outfit every day. You can buy a new outfit every day once you hit 100,000 subscribers. Once you hit 100,000 subscribers, you good money, bro. I'm telling you, you good money. And once you hit 1,000,000, whew, once you hit 1,000,000, now you talking Lamborghinis. Now you talking about you could buy shit that a rapper buys. You could buy a Bentley. You know, you can get a car that's 200K. Once you hit 1,000,000 subs, you can. You can. You can get a used Bentley. You can get a used Bentley right now with like $25,000 cash. You could get a used Bentley. It's gonna be like a 2007 or something, but still, nigga, that's still a Bentley, nigga. You know, 2007 or not, that's a Bentley, bro. You know, 25K, you get a Bentley. Wolf said I drove a 2008 Opel Astra Station. I never seen those. Vic said, or it was stolen. What, the car? The dude vehicle that he was in? Man, oh yeah, it could have been. That would have been wise if it was stolen. But the chances are, I doubt it. I doubt it was. Most of these niggas are stupid, man. I'm telling you. Most of these thieves are freaking stupid, bro. I'm telling you, most of these thieves are stupid. Look at that guy that killed Triple X, man. Rest in peace, Tentacion. Look at them guys. Them guys went on IG Live and was flashing Tentacion's money. They were flashing his money while being live. They were flashing his money like this. They were flashing it, bro, happy. They done just killed a fucking famous rapper. And they're flashing the money on IG, bro. Ain't no telling how dumb this nigga is, especially to be shooting in broad daylight in the suburbs where mad white people live. He could have, he could have easily followed, Reese all the way back to Old Block, and then could have did what he did. But maybe he was so mad that Reese stole that money from him that he just had no choice but to just do it right there to him. Hey, yo, B Grizz, what's good, man? What's poppin'? Top of the morning, gang, gang. You feel me? Bully said we EmZ strong, family. Smash that like button for those who came in, man. Smash that like. If you gang, you will smash that like every time. Even if you don't, even if you ain't even gonna comment. If you see that I'm live, you know, I do this all the time. What I will do is, if I see somebody live or whatever, even if I don't got time to sit there and chill with them, I will go in, I will hit the like button, and I will leave. But I'll go in, I hit the like button, and be out. And most of the people I follow, they don't even know I even do that. But I do that because me, for one, I know what it is to hit the like button. You know, so I hit the like button, I continue going. I do that with Suicide all the time. My boy Suicide, I do that with him all the time. He probably don't even know that shit. All the time, I will hit the like button, I'll continue moving. Sometimes I go in, I'll be like, what up, man? What up, gang? What up, chat? Then I will be out, I'll keep it moving. You feel me? Thank you, guys. Bully, thank you, man. B Grizz, thank you, man. I really appreciate that, man, for real, man. Y'all don't know how much that means to me when y'all say that, man. It really does. It means a lot to me, man, for real. I'm telling you, when I started this channel, bro, not even my own peoples, bro, in my hood was supporting me, bro. Not even my own people, bro, that knew me my whole life, from middle school to high school, even from when I was a teenager or whatever. My own people wasn't supporting me on YouTube. And still to this day, they not supporting me. I get way more support from people that I never even met, man, than my own peoples in my town, bro. It's sad, man, but it is what it is, bro. You know? You know what I think it is too? I think some of that is really jealousy. You know what I'm saying? Now that I think about it, I think some of that is jealousy. Like, nah, I don't want to see this nigga chosen blow up. I don't want to see this nigga. I don't want to see this nigga become no academic. I don't want to see this nigga getting followers and subscribers and niggas really fucking with him. And I'm out here fucking working a 9 to 5 while chosen over here blogging some dumb shit and he ain't even got to fucking work. I hate him. I think that's what it be, man. I think it really be jealousy, man. You know, that's what I think, man. I could be wrong, but I think most of it be jealousy. You know, because I'm doing something that niggas just didn't think of. You know, I'm the only one from my hood that's a blogger. Nobody in my hood blogs. I'm the only one in my hood that blogs. Now, Jersey is big. New Jersey's a big state. There's got to be a bunch of bloggers from Jersey that I don't know. There got to be. But as far as my town, I'm definitely the only one. That's a fact. The only one. And maybe there is right now. Maybe I probably got that. Maybe there's some out there because of me. They probably was like, damn, if Chosen could do it, I could do it. Let me open up a channel. So maybe now there's probably way more. But, you know, I know that when I started blogging, I was definitely the only one in my hood that was blogging. I know that for a fact. But maybe now there's more. I can't say that I know that for a fact now. I can't say that. But when I started, there wasn't. CeeLo Green. CeeLo Green is about to be on Drink Champs tonight. Oh no, it's gonna premiere at 1 p.m. It says here. CeeLo Green talks Dungeon Family, Diddy and Outkast, Nipsey Hussle, and more on Drink Champs at 1 p.m. So if you fuck with Drink Champs at 1 p.m., CeeLo Green gonna be on there. Wasn't his name Charles Narkley at one point? Didn't he change his name to Charles Narkley or some shit? Drag queen comedian Flame Monroe speaks on trans misconceptions beef with Monique. Ew. Hey, look, I don't want to sound fucked up or nothing, but I would have to take that day off, man. I can't sit next to somebody like that right next to me, and Charlemagne right next to him or her, whatever that is. I would have called in sick that day. I'd have been like, I'm not going in that day, fam. Y'all gonna have to do this interview without me. I'm calling in sick. That shit look crazy. If you look at him from the neck down, you would think that's a bad bitch. But when you see the face, you know that's a guy. You definitely know that's a man. Look at Charlemagne. Charlemagne's smiling too. Hey, Charlemagne crazy. I'm saying he got to keep it professional though. He can't be on no crazy shit. He got to keep it professional. Yeah, she got the manly arms. Yeah, the Adam's apple there. See the manly hands, all that. That's crazy. I would have called in sick that day. Whack 100. Oh no, that's old. That's old. That's old. I get it to a degree, YouTube, because some YouTubers pimp out their kids. Oh yeah, YouTube is doing some shit now with a new law. There's a new law that came out that has to do with kids on YouTube. So now every time I do a video, I gotta go click on this button that said this is not for kids. I gotta click on that. Then there's another section under that says, is this for is this age restricted? Yes or no? If I say yes, it's age restricted, I get no ads. If I say no, then I get ads. And that's if I get monetized. What happened to Cuban Goody Jr.? He became a creep. That's what happened. He a whole creep. Nigga became a creep, man. Fucking touching white women asses out of nowhere and titties and shit. What's wrong with this man, bro? What's wrong with Cuba, bro? What's wrong with Cuba? He really out there grabbing white women ass, bro. Like nothing, bro. Like nothing, too. Like if he Bishop Don Juan or some shit. Grizz, I got you seriously, Brooklyn. You hit me up, my G. For sure, Grizz. You already know. I ain't with you for real in real life, man. Hit me up, my G. The powers in numbers. I feel you, my brother. Hey, you got IG? You got IG, right? Hit me up on IG whenever, man. You know, we can kick it, bro. You feel me? We can kick it, man. I be meeting up with some of my family, you know. I done met up with. I'm not gonna sit here and say I met up with a bunch of people, but so far, if I was to count how many people I met off YouTube, not a lot. I could probably count with one hand. You feel me? With one hand. But most of my peoples are far. Not too many people are from New Jersey or around New Jersey. You feel me? And I'm always making moves and stuff, and I can't really be dipping out of the state like that. Like I have to really plan shit out. I can't really leave the state like that. You know? So it's hard for me to meet people unless if they live in New Jersey or close by or they can come to me. If they could come to me, I've done that before too. I had people come to me, and then we will go out and chill. You know, we will go out, get something to eat, go to a restaurant, or kick it, or whatever. Even blaze it down. You know, that's your IG. Bro, hold on, I'm about to add you right now. I got you. Hold on, because I got my phone. Hold on. I'm gonna add you right now. Cause if I forget, bro, if I don't do it now, I will forget. Trust me, I will forget. I got mad shit in my head. Hold on, let me type you in right now. I got you. Let me see, Brooklyn, BROOK. Oh shit, I fucked up. BROO. That's great. BROOKLYNNYB YB Grizz. I found you. TTG, I got you. Damn, you got 14,000 followers? Damn, bro. I ain't know you popping like that, my nigga. My nigga is lit. My nigga Grizz is lit out here in these streets, you heard? Word is born, salute to Grizz, man. My nigga is lit out here in these streets. That nigga not playing, he really getting to it too. Yeah, I'm in your shit right now. That's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. For real. It's hard to get followers, man. For real, it's hard to get followers, bro. You gotta dedicate a lot of shit to IG to get 14,000, bro. 14,000? Getting to 1,000 is fucking hard as hell. Let alone 14. Damn, you met the nigga from Power, Tommy? Damn, that's what's up. Look at my nigga with Tommy right there. My nigga met Tommy. My nigga met mad niggas. Damn, that's what's up. Oh, you met what's his face? Trey Song. That's what's up. Trey Song. That's what's good, man. That nigga be out there. That's what's good, man. You with what's this? You with a label? Is that a label that you work with, or that's your label? Mac Bully said, smash that like button, fam. And don't forget to subscribe if you ain't subscribed yet. Damn, I gotta get more tattoos, man. I've been slacking. I've been slacking so hard. I've been slacking so hard, man. I've been was supposed to get tatted the fuck up. Most of my tattoos are gel tats, man. All this right here was done with a staple. This was done with a staple. All that you're looking at, that's staple work. Staple, 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 staple. What else? That's pretty much it, right? Yeah, I don't know if I'm missing one, but yeah, all of that was staple. That shit hurt, bro. You ever get tatted with a staple, my nigga, in jail? You know pain, bro. That's painful, my nigga. Getting a tattoo is painful, right? Period. But when you get it in jail, that's more pain. It's actually double the pain. So whatever you think the pain is, just look at it like this. If you got a tattoo, right, you know how much it hurt, right? When you got your tat. Just think about the niggas in jail, that shit hurt double that. Whatever you felt, it's double that pain in jail. Because with the staple, they're literally stabbing you with it. You're literally getting stabbed. It's called pluck. It's called pluck. They're plucking you. You know, you get the chest pieces. You get hair grease and conditioner. You melt the chest piece. I seen it. I don't know how to do it. I seen it. Chest piece, conditioner, hair grease. Whip it up in a little tube. It turns black or whatever, green ink, black ink, whatever, but you know, a little green. You whip it up, and then you know you do your thing. You get your tool, you know, A lot of people I've seen, they will get like a pencil, and then you know how you get the staple. You get the staple when you go to what is that called? When you go to church. When you go to church, when you know they got that church shit in jail. When you go that, there's a certain name for that, something study. Well, anyway, when you go to that church thing in jail, they give you a little pamphlet like this big. The pamphlet got two staples in it that's holding the pages. What they do is they take the staple off them pamphlet, and then the staple, you get on the floor. You know the cell floor is cement. You scrape it. You scrape it. You're there for like a whole hour. You're turning it around, scraping the shit out that shit. You try to get it as much as you possibly can. And that's it. Once you get it, once you feel like it's sharp enough, you get a pencil or whatever you can around. You tie it up, however, with the string of the towel. You know the towel. You get the string and you tie it up with the towel string and blah blah blah, and you know, and you do what it do, man. The shit that we come up with when we're locked in the cage for damn near 23 hours, you'll be surprised the shit niggas invent. I seen niggas make scully hats like this. I seen niggas make scullies in jail like this, off of a shirt. They will grab a shirt like this and they will turn it into a scully. I think one shirt can make 2-3 scullies. I've seen niggas make a pair of shorts, like basketball shorts. I've seen niggas make basketball shorts, do-rags. I seen niggas actually even make a do-rag. I think the do-rag is the toughest one to me. Alright, TTG is my entertainment company. Dope. Dope, my nigga, dope. TTG is our entertainment company. I want you to be TTG family. I am serious. Yo, we're gonna talk, my nigga. You got my IG, bro. So you know that the DM, that's like a text message to me. You know, that's why I tell people like, yo, if you wanna holler at me, you know what I mean, and you know, cause on YouTube is YouTube. You feel me? But like I tell people all the time, like I don't really. I would give people my email. I do it all the time, but I don't check my emails like that, and I forget. And plus, I get a lot of emails from YouTube and all other types of shit that I'm signed up to, that I get emails to. Even my bank, you know, emails all left and right. So I get like 1,000 emails a day from all types of shit. So when I tell people, look, if you want to get in contact with me, the best way is IG, because I got my tablet IG, my phone IG, I got IG and my other phone, and my IG is always on. So, you know, the notifications, I turn it off sometimes because I be getting, if I leave it on, anytime somebody that I follow posts something, I'll get notified, and that shit bothers the shit out of me. Especially if I'm doing a video, then you hear pring, 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 pring. That shit annoying, so I have to turn the notification off on IG. But what I do is, here and then, what I do is I'll go into the DM section, especially if somebody tell me like, yo, check your DM, Chosen, then I already know, okay, this person told me to check my DM. So now I know to look specifically for you. So when I go in a DM, I go in a search and I will type in your name and I will find your message. You know, that's how I think celebrities do it too. Cause celebrities I heard that they get like 5,000-10,000 DMs a day. Celebrities, like niggas like Future, 21 Savage, they get about 5,000-10,000 DMs a day. So imagine that. Imagine an old friend from high school that you was like this with. Y'all niggas done banged out together against niggas. Boom, you feel me? All types of shit, you know? That nigga finally see you. You doing your thing. You litty, you popping. That nigga like, yo, that's my man, bro. That's my nigga, bro. Like, for real. Like, bro, we went to school together. Bro, I know his mom, bro. That nigga, I know his mom. He know my mom. I went to his birthday and everything, bro. But you can't get in contact with the nigga because he a celebrity. You feel me? So you're like, how the fuck can I get in contact with him? You can't just be commenting on fucking pictures. He ain't gonna see it either, probably. You feel me? So what you do is that you hope that they actually see your comment in one of their posts. Because if you go directly in a celebrity DM, they're not going to find you. They're not going to see it because they get DMs all the time. But the best thing you do is you wait until that person either goes live or they post something up and you try to be like one of the first ones to be like, yo, my nigga, it's me, bro, from back in the day, blah, blah, blah. Yo, check your DM. Then like, oh shit, that's my nigga. Then you go in the DM, you check it, and you know, whatever happened after that. But yeah, Grizz, you got my DM already on my IG, so you already know. You know, Bully too, man. Me and Bully be chopping it up all the time on IG. A matter of fact, Bully, I was live yesterday and I sent you an invite because I wanted to chop it up with you on IG. But I think you was working though. Did you get it? Did you get my invite yesterday? I think you was working. I was live for like about 10 minutes and I got off. Because I don't really do IG lives like that. So a lot of people don't really go there. You seen the late, yeah. I figured that. I just thought that you was working, so I just got off. I was like, nah, my nigga working. But I really went on just to chop it up with you. Cause you know how we be doing our one-on-one lives and shit once in a while. So I was like, you know what, let me chop it up with Bully, cause I felt like there was a lot of shit to talk about. You know what I mean? I was like, we could have a good convo on IG real quick. Yo, speaking about social media, there's an app called Live, Live, and well, that app is really for people hooking up with people, right? But what I'm doing is instead of hooking up with bitches, I'm using the Live to send people to YouTube. I went live today, right? I sent 5 people to my YouTube channel, and I was only live for like 20 minutes. But I was kicking it. People were coming in, shorties were coming in. Yo, what's good? Niggas like, yo, what's good? Where you from? Blah, blah, blah. I met a chick from UK today. I met a chick from Puerto Rico that's in Texas. And I met a few other people, and they was like, yo, what's your YouTube channel? Yo, I'll go hit you up. And I was like, I bet. And I went in and I wrote it in the comment. It came out, EmZ Bitch TV. And they went and subscribed. They really went and subscribed. Salute to them, you know. And I just started doing it today, so I was like, damn, I'm gonna start doing that. So every day before I go live on YouTube, I'm gonna try to go live on Live app for like an hour and try to send as much people as I can to YouTube. As then, you know, get off, eat my breakfast like I do, make my coffee, and then y'all really know I go live on YouTube anytime between like 9 to 10. Yeah, between 9 and 10 most of the time I go live on YouTube. I got you, my nigga Grizz. I got you. Yeah, I seen that I got a DM. I got you, my nigga. We gonna chop it up, man. When I get off later on, we gonna chop it up. Today's a light day for me. I don't got too much shit to do today, so yeah. Damn, who the hell is this? Oh my gosh, she bad as fuck. It's a Dominican chick called Santa Dominican. Damn, bro. Damn. I gotta follow that ass. And she knew. And she knew the IG. She only got 67 followers. Damn. Damn, I'm surprised she only got 67 followers though. I'm surprised she ain't got like 1,000 niggas. She must have literally just opened it. Nah, she opened it April 28th. April? Damn. Yo, women got it good, man. Women got it good. For real, women got it good, man. All you gotta do is be pretty, have titties and an ass. You open up an IG page, and every day you gotta just twerk. Not even twerk. If you wear a sexy ass outfit every day, and you take a picture, you put a little quote or something, like some type of rapper quote or some type of singer quote, R&B. You put a little quote. These chicks put a dope picture of themselves twerking or just with a dope dress, and they do that every day. They put the hashtags up, and within like a matter of like, let's say 6 months, a chick out of nowhere can have like 30 to 40,000 followers on IG. That easy. Especially when you bad like this. That's the one I was just telling you about. That got 67 followers. Look at that. I'm surprised she ain't got like 20,000. But that's because she's not doing it like that. And she probably doesn't know how to fuck with the IG like that. She probably don't. But anyway, yeah, man, IG is the wave. But now that they're taking away the likes, I don't know. I'm pretty interested to see what's gonna happen now. Like I'm very interested. Like I wonder what's gonna happen. Let me go grab a cigarette, y'all. Hold up. Addicted to Gucci, Emilio Pucci. The chopper is bang in the movie. You better watch out for my Uzi. Brr. You better watch out for my Uzi. Brr. He said, I tell him we next. I put him in on the jet. I'm coming up in the city. I'm pulling up, then we gon' flex. I'm bringing that up to the OG. Who sang that song? That was that nigga Cash Out. Cash Out and Lil Durk. That's my shit right there. Hey, me go. Then my bro. That's for sure. Got that dude. Now you know. Hey, me go. That shit hard, man. That beat hard, man. That beat tough. That shit was so tough, I had to put it on IG. I did the Gucci. Emilia Pucci. What up, bully? For real. We definitely gotta chop it up. If you DM, I'm super serious. Yeah, I got you. I got you, though. Oh, yeah, let me go back. Let me go back to the tool. Let me see what's up. See if anything popped up with the with Reese. What was I at? Okay, let me see. Yo, how this guy be running into all these people? This is a guy named Oh So Bossly. I just started following him. I think he cool. He cool peoples. I don't know how he be running into all these people. He ran into Scheme Team. He ran into Snow Billy. Now he got a video with Stack Stone that he just dropped like an hour ago. Stack Stone is in the car with him. Let me see something. How many subs? How many subscribers he got? Yeah, and he just started his channel. He got 1.4 thousand subscribers. He just started. He must be connected or something, man. Some niggas is like that. Some niggas be connected with certain people, man. It is what it is. Some people be connected, and when they start their channel, they blow up quick. I wasn't connected. I literally picked up my phone one day and just started recording. Then I uploaded. Then I just kept it going, you know? Then like 6, 7 months later, here we are today. Almost at 3,000 subscribers. I went from zero. I literally went from 0 subscribers to 3K. Like I told y'all, my own niggas wasn't supporting me. Like they subscribed because I told them like, yo, go subscribe, like go hit the sub button type shit. There was certain niggas that I had to grab their phone and go in and hit the sub button because I know if I just tell them, they probably will forget later on. Dave East speaks on removing Kodak Black from his debut album. Yeah, why did he remove him out of his album? I wanna know why. Do anybody here know why? Y'all know why Grizz, Mac Bully? Y'all know why Dave East took Kodak off of his album? It couldn't have been because of Nipsey Hussle. Probably was some other shit. Probably he didn't get the okay or something like that. Cause there'd be a lot of shit behind closed doors with the industry. A lot of people don't really know. It was because of what he said. So it was because of what he said about Lauren, huh? That's fucked up, man. That's still fucked up. Because because oh, he was having a conversation with his boys, and he was recorded without being known, without knowing. Somebody recorded him without knowing, and they put it up. That's a big difference, my nigga. It's not the same, bro. It's not like Kodak Black went on IG Live and was like, "Hey, man, I fucked the shit out of Lauren London." That's different, my nigga. That's disrespect. That's not disrespectful, bro. Any one of us could have done the same thing. You feel me? Any one of us could have been like, yeah, man, Lauren London, she bad as fuck, my nigga. I ain't going front. I'll beat them buns to a pulp. Would that be fucked up if we say that? Nah, that wouldn't be fucked up because she's sexy as hell. And she is single now. She not married or nothing no more. That's not fucked up. Now, if we happen to go live with it, now that's disrespectful because you going live. You're showing off to the world that you don't give a fuck. That's different. Kodak Black was having a conversation with somebody, and the nigga behind him was recording Kodak talking. That's how it came out. But he young and dumb, niggas rather bash him. Why ain't nobody bashing Whack 100 like they were bashing him? What, Snoopy badass? That nigga don't really count. You know? I mean, he a gangster from Cali, but come on, let's be real. You know what I mean? Where all them other people that was talking about Kodak? Why they not bashing Whack 100? You know why? Because they scared, bro. Because that nigga power rule out. And he'll fuck around and break somebody's shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. That's called picking and choosing. That's what that's called. Simple. That's called picking and choosing. Niggas pick and choose their battles all the time. People do that all the time. You know? I always said I felt like Kodak Black didn't do anything wrong because he was recorded without knowing. That's different. That's not the same thing. That's not. It's not the same thing. A lot of people got mad at me because I said that, but it's not the same thing, man. It's not. I gotta keep it real. It's not the same, bro. He was recorded without his permission. That's sneaky, bro. That's a sneaky move. A nigga, you having a conversation with your boy. You having a convo with your boy. Before you know it, your conversation with your boy is all over the internet. And you're like, how the fuck? How the hell did this? You thinking like, but who was there that day? You're like, but who? You calling niggas, you asking questions. Somebody be like, nah, that must have been John or something, example. That probably was John that was with her. Then maybe I could go ask him. You call John, like, yo, John, did you record me that day when I was talking with this nigga? But like, yeah, man, that was me. Yo, what, bro, why did you do that, bro? Oh, man, I mean, I ain't really see nothing bad with it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, now you got mad. Now you got half of the fucking world mad at Kodak for something that wasn't supposed to be out anyway. And that's the difference, you know? That's all I ever said. That's just the difference, you know? Tom Ace, what's good, man? Welcome, Tom Ace. Vic said they said Nipsey. Okay. Bully said Kodak said that foul issue about Laura. Dave E spoke on it in an interview. Okay. It was still foul, dog. Nah, I know. Look, I'm not saying that it wasn't. You got it, bro. Let's keep it a buck, my nigga. Let's keep it a buck. You feel me? Any one of us would have said the same type of shit, bro. You know what I mean? Let's keep it a buck, bro. Let's keep it a buck. Any one of us would have said the same damn shit. Like, man, Laura London, she bad, bro. You're not about to be like, nah, I can't talk about her. Like, if you really know Nipsey Hussle, like, y'all niggas grew up together or something. Alright, so why Dave East ain't talking about Whack 100? Why isn't Dave East on Whack Neck right now? That's picking and choosing. Dave has an interview out from his new album. Oh, okay, so that's why he's all over. Okay, okay, because he got that album. Okay. Yeah, well, Kodak, okay. He only met Kodak twice. But him and Nipsey been through it. Okay, you see, that's the difference. You feel me? Now I understand Dave's part. I understand him. He don't really know Kodak like that, but he was real cool with Nipsey. Okay, I understand that. I understand that. You know, I can't hate him for that. You know, I can't hate him for that. I understand. I understand. Yeah, you know, we are different, Mac. You feel me? Yeah, everybody's different, man. People scared of Whack 100. Yeah, they really are. Yeah, they really are. This nigga out here talking crazy, bro. He talking and he open with it too. He not even throwing subliminals. Like this nigga strict. This nigga really said that Nipsey had like he ain't have like what he said. He said he had like a million followers or something like that when he died, and now he got like 50 million followers or some shit like that. He said something like that. Like he open with it, picking and choosing, picking and choosing. hmm And I don't even know if Kodak was cool with him or not. But can you imagine how many rappers said the same thing behind closed doors? How many rappers right now you think are trying to get Laura London behind closed doors? You don't think a lot of rappers hit up Laura London DM right now? She just not saying nothing. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of rappers in her DM. Even now that was like has it been a year? I don't even think Nipsey has been going a year yet. Nah, nah. Definitely hasn't been a year. No, it hasn't been a year. It's been like 6 months, I think, 5 months. It hasn't been a year. But I'm pretty sure there's a lot of niggas in her DM. Oh, it's like it always been like that, man. You know how it is. Niggas always trying to fuck your girl. Big Pun said it a long time ago. Niggas try to fuck my wife. Niggas try to take my life. But it's so hard being dead or alive. Niggas try to fuck his wife. And he was alive and niggas try to fuck his wife. That's even worse. That's worse because you alive and niggas try to fuck your wife. That's worse than being dead and niggas try to fuck your wife. That's worse. That's worse because you're actually in an active relationship. That's way worse. That shit happens every day. Every day. And that's everywhere. I can't even say that's in the hood. That's everywhere. Niggas, especially if you got a bad wife. If you got one of them, if you got a bad wife, I'm talking about your wife bad, you feel me? You're like pretty in the face, no stomach, nice set of rack, big old donkey or whatever. Man, listen. I had a situation with one nigga. The nigga still hiding from me now, and I don't even got beef with the nigga, and he hiding from me because he tried to fuck one of my exes. And mind you, that's an ex. I had a whole new girlfriend at the time, but it's still the principle of it. You feel me? It's still the principle, you know. It's still the principle of it. If you my nigga, if you cool with a nigga, you never fuck with a nigga ex. You feel me? Not like if you know that they was together, like you know, and you were cool with that nigga, you never fuck with a nigga ex. I don't care. There's too much women in the world to do that. There's way too much. There's way too much women in the world to go mess with somebody ex, and you cool with them. I'm talking about you cool with the dude. You know. Now it's one thing if you didn't know. That's different. If you had no idea, like, yo, I didn't know that you was with her, and you don't already beat them guts in so many times, that's different because you had no idea. But if you knew off the rip, that takes a different type of person, man. And that type of person, you shouldn't be around them anyway. Shouldn't be around that person anyway. Because if they could do that, then they could do a lot of other grimy ass shit. That's how I look at it. If they could do that, they could do other things. You know? That's not gonna stop them from doing other shit, like taking money from you. You know? If you leave your wallet laying around and you got mad money in it, they know you got mad money in it because they've been pocket watching you the whole damn time. You leave your wallet while you go take a shit. They can go in your wallet real quick and go grab 300, you know, 3 bills that are 100 each. That's 300. You got, let's say, 5 racks and a half. You're not gonna know right away that you're missing 300. You probably won't even ever find out. Unless if you always counting your money. You're the type that always counting your money, then you will find out. But if you're the type of nigga that's getting mad money and you constantly getting racks and racks and racks and racks and racks and racks, you're not really gonna notice that you're missing 300. You're not really gonna notice, especially if you constantly getting racks of money. You're not gonna notice. Only if that's your last bit of money. If that's you got 5,500, but that's your last bit. You're not getting no money for like the next, like, let's say 4 or 5 months. Then yeah, the chances are you're gonna find out you're missing 300 because you on it. Like, hold on, I could have sworn I'm supposed to have $300 more. You start thinking about everything that you spent in the past like week or so. That happened with me all the time. A bunch of times I thought that I'd have lost money. And then when I do the math, I'll be like, nah, I ain't lose nothing. I ain't lose nothing at all. It's just that I was spending so much money and not thinking about it. I blew the shit. And you know, you spend money way faster than what you get it. You know what I mean? You spend it way faster than what you get it. Hey, yo, Apple R, what's good, man? I would think people ain't heard the ends, but this situation is too powerful. People want the drama, they come with that, huh? Yeah, I feel you, but you know how these guys are, especially I'm talking about the thirsty ones, the real thirst, the thirsty guy that they don't care, you know. Especially they'll this will be their excuse. Their excuse would be something like this, like, well, I wasn't cool with cuz, I wasn't cool with cuz, I never even met cuz, or I met cuz one time, you know. That'll be their excuse. I met cuz once, you know. I will never try to bag. You feel me? But I know a bunch of people that would. I know a bunch of people that would. I'm telling you. Like I said, I went through that shit. I went through it. And that was on some little shit. Like, that was with an ex. So I could imagine if I had somebody like Laura London. Let me have somebody like her, bro. If something happens to me, these creep ass niggas will be all in the fucking DM and all over, bro. Stalking, pulling up out of nowhere. Like, yo, man, I just want to see if you okay. Cause me and Chosen, we was cool. I want to make sure you alright. Like, yeah, I'm alright, man. Like, how do you even know where I live? Like, shit like that. Like, creep. That's a creep. And there's a lot of creeps, bro. There's a lot of fucking creeps, man. That shit ain't right. When you test a homie, break up with your girl. Mm-mm. That and getting locked up, Apple. That and getting locked up. You know? Hey, yo, death of a cloud, salute, man. Salute, fam. That and getting locked up. When you get locked up, that's when you start seeing the griminess come out of niggas. You start seeing the griminess, bro. It could be your right hand man, bro. You ain't getting no commissary. Niggas ain't picking up your phone calls. They ain't putting minutes on your phone. Look, you'll be lucky to get a letter, man. A letter. A stamp. How much a stamp cost nowadays? A stamp probably costs what? Like 50 cents probably, I think. No more than, like, I know a stamp don't make it to $1. One stamp cannot make it to $1, right? And an envelope. You get like 50 envelopes for like a few dollars. And a stamp, one stamp that's like a few fucking pocket change. And a piece of paper. Niggas can't even do that. It's okay if you don't come visit me. That's okay. That's okay. Because a lot of niggas, you know, I'm cool with that. If you don't come visit me, I'm cool with that. You know why? Because niggas got warrants. You feel me? A lot of my niggas got warrants. A lot of my niggas ride dirty. Niggas always making moves. I understand that. But to not send a letter or not have a phone or pick up a phone or not to put not even $5 on your man's commissary, $5. You know $5 could get me a bag of rice and two soups. I will eat. I can with a bag of rice and two soups. I could make how many hookups could I make with that? Not by myself, but if I find somebody else that's cool and they got a little commissary, with one whole bag of rice and two soups, I could join about four hookups. That's four. That's I could eat four times with that. Good, nice fat bowl hookup at night, so you don't be starving. Your stomach ain't touching after you gotta lock in. You have a nice hookup. You lock in. You're like, yeah, nigga. You know you chilling. You got your coffee. You sipping. You feel me? You Gucci. You good. You got the radio. You know. And I know this little trick where if you got the headphones that are the round ones, right? You get the empty roll of toilet paper when it's empty. You know the cardboard part, and what you do is you put one headphone on one side of it, and you grab a rubber band and you put it right there so it don't move. And then the other side of the empty toilet roll, you have it open. My nigga, that shit sound like a boom box. In your cell, that shit sound like a boom box. That's one way. If you got the earbuds, here's another thing with the earbuds, right? You grab the booklet that they give you when you go into the facility, that booklet that comes with like 100 pages that breaks down the rules and regulations of that jail cell, right? You take two strips of paper, two sheets, right? And then you roll it up. You roll it up into a cone. You know, like a cone, like an ice cream cone. You roll it up into a cone. You get some tape to tape it so it don't move. And at the end of the cone, you leave a hole this big for the ear, for the the earplug, the earbud. My bad, the earbud from your headphone. You put the earbud and you put it in the hole of the cone and you put it in. Boom, right? If you want, you could put tape, but you don't really have to. As long as if you do it the right way, when you put the earphone in, it shouldn't move. If you do it the right way, you do one like that, and you do the other one like that. Now you got two fucking speakers, yo, and you hang that over your bunk. You hang it over your bunk. That sounds like a fucking system in your shit. I remember, yo, nigga used to be like, yo, my nigga, I can hear your music all the way from the other side of the dorm, bro, at nighttime. That's what's up, my nigga. We used to have party nights, bro. Like K Slay. Shout out to DJ K Slay. K Slay, bro, we used to go out. Like go out at night. Like zone out at night, bro. Listening to coffee, eating a hookup, listening to K Slay, dropping the newest shit on the street. Shout out to K Slay, DJ Envy, DJ Clue, and who else holds it down for us when we locked up? K Slay is number one. He number one because K Slay only comes out at night. K Slay comes out after 10 o'clock. And you already know by 10 o'clock, every facility is locked in. You locked in by 10 o'clock. Every facility. By 10 o'clock, you definitely locked in. You don't come out until like at least 6 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, K Slay was that nigga, man. That was the nigga. I went through a lot of fun nights with K Slay. The first time I found out about Casanova was because of K Slay. Casanova had went through it. He had an interview, and I'm listening to it. I'm like, who the fuck is this nigga Casanova? And he's talking about how he was in jail and he wasn't there for his daughter. He missed his daughter's birth. He missed all her birthdays. And he was talking about how happy he is and how blessed he is to be out. And then he was talking about how he had a couple songs with Chris Brown and this. And I had no idea who Casanova was. When I got out of jail, that's when I knew. I was like, oh, so that's Casanova. You know, I had no idea who he was. I remember a stamp was 28 cents. I don't know. I don't know how much is it now, but it gotta. Everything goes up, never goes down. Everything goes up. Prison Picasso. Yo, the things that you come up with, man. When you behind them walls and you ain't got nothing to do, when you got nothing but time, you will come up with shit that you would have never thought about in a million years, bro. You know, the worst, you know, the worst thing about being locked up is if you don't got family, man. If you ain't got family or friends, you gonna have a tough time, jailing. You gonna have a tough time, man, because when you hungry, man, you feel different. You feel me? You feel different when you hungry. You get depressed. You looking at niggas hooking up. You looking at niggas walking by you with big old bowls of rice and sausages, no homo, and the squeezed cheese on it, the soup mixed up in it, and niggas walking right by you with the sazon. You know what I'm saying? And you smelling it, and your stomach growling, my nigga. Your stomach growling, and you thinking like, damn, I know so many people, and I'm over here with no commissary. That shit hurt, bro. That shit hurt. Getting no commissary, getting no visits, and not getting written, not getting letters, and of course the phone. Them four things will make a nigga time go by very slow, very slow. Cause you need commissary to order batteries for your radio. Even if somebody gives you a radio for free, this happened to me mad times. Bunch of times I done got radio for free. Cause niggas will be going home and they'll be like, yo, E, I got you, bro. That radio is yours when I get out. I'm about to get bailed out tonight. I got you. Everything I got is yours. Oh, bet. Good. You know how many times that happened to me? One time the blood nigga was leaving. This nigga left me his sneakers, his radio, his thermo, his hoodie. And I was like, that's what's up, my nigga. That was mad love, you feel me? And them sneakers were like brand new. They were crispy white like my shirt. Crispy white, bro. I was like, that's what's up, man. You feel me? But I already had commissary though. Like my brother, thank God for my brother. My brother was sending me 100 a month. I had to stretch out 100 fucking dollars a month. 30 days, $100. I had to stretch it out. So what I did was I broke it down. And mind you, they charge you 10% when you order. So $100 is really $90, right? Because of 10%. So 100 is really $90. So I had $90 to work with for 30 days. So what I did was every week that I did commissary, I had to order $22 worth of food. So I had a certain list of things that I would get every week. And of course, sometimes you got to get cosmetics, deodorant, toothpaste, because the toothpaste that they give you in jail, that shit weak. Your breath gonna smell like ass, my nigga. You gotta get that good toothpaste. You have to. And I always get that good ass tooth. My toothpaste costed like damn near $3. I had that good, that big one, that ultra bright. That's the one I used to get. My deodorant, I had the best one. That shit was like almost $3. You feel me? I even used to order hair grease once a month. No, the hair grease I would get it once every 2 months. Cause I always had to take care of my hair and grease it up. Then I used to walk around the dorm with the West Coast poppy two braid type shit. I was splitting my shit. I would do it myself. I would split it and I would do two ponytails hanging like this. You feel me? And I'm ripped. You feel me? I'm walking. I'm like this, my nigga. I'm brawling, my nigga. Like bam with the two braids, man. You feel me? Holding shit down, bro. Not playing with niggas either, because when you play with niggas, that's when the disrespect happens. So when you in jail, you can't play with niggas. You can't be joking around with niggas, because niggas will take that joking shit and they think you sweet. Little by little, they think you sweet. So to me, I look at it like I'd rather not play with you, because if you end up calling me a bitch or something like that in the future because you think that it's a game to call me a bitch, I might just punch you in your mouth, you feel me? Then what happens is that I have to leave the dorm. I go in the lockup. When I come out of lockup, they're gonna send me to a whole nother dorm. Now I'm in a whole nother dorm with a whole set of new people that I don't know. That's like starting all over again. You know? So you gotta move the right way, man. You just, you keep it to yourself. Don't be cocky. Don't be cocky. Don't act like you all that. And you'll be good. You will be good. But a lot of niggas, they can't do that. I seen niggas come in jail. They want to be friends with everybody because they scared inside. They really terrified inside. So they try to be cool with everybody. Yo, what's up, my mans? Yo, what's up, my mans? What's up? And niggas like, yo, I don't know you, bro. Like, let me play my spades. I don't even know you. You feel me? Them type of niggas, they get at the worst, bro, because they trying. They trying too much. You be on your own. You humble yourself. You keep to yourself, and niggas will go to you, and they will fuck with you, and you don't even gotta go to niggas. Niggas will come to you. I had niggas come to me and give me all types of shit for free, and I ain't have to do none of that extra shit, but just be cool. Yo, Poppy, yo, where you from, bro? Yo, I'm from the Wig. Oh, that's what's up, man. I'm from here and that. Blah, blah, blah. I'm cool with one nigga. Next day, I'm cool with another nigga. By the end of the month, I got like 15 homies already. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm playing spades with a bunch of homies. You feel me? You got time in. The more time in you got, the more sting you got in that dorm. That's how it is. The longer, the one who's there the longest usually got the most sting. And also, I noticed that if you rip the niggas that work out, they get more respect because in jail it go by physical too. When you big and you ripped in jail, that brings fear to a lot of niggas. They like, oh nah, look at that nigga huge, bro. I ain't fucking with that nigga. That nigga might fuck my shit up. You know, it is what it is, but that's how it is. You know, that's why as soon as I go in, I start doing my shit because I already know. I done been through it so many times. I start working out the second I'm in. I'm damn near. I'm still in the first floor. I'm not even in population, and I'm already doing push-ups and dips. Oh, they 55 cent bully. Oh, okay, so they not. All right. I thought it would have been more than that. Okay. All right, now you see, 55 cent niggas can't do that. That's what I'm saying. That's not a friend, bro. If you locked up and your so-called friend can't spend 55 cent to write you a little letter telling you, yo, how you doing? Is everything okay? Is there anything that I can do for you? Like I said, even $5 a month, a nigga could get a bag of rice and 2 soups with $5. If one person could give you $5, another person $5, another person, if you get a few people that'll give you a few dollars, you will be all right. You will actually be all right. You can jail with that. You can jail. Like, you'll be good. You'll be okay. You get a pack of cards. You got niggas fucking with you now because you the one with the fresh deck of cards. So niggas gotta come to you because you the one with the fresh deck. So niggas gotta come to you. Hey yo, Poppy, yo, let's get some spades, man, because they know you got that deck of cards, you know? But now you playing spades, you need 4 people to play spades. You not including you just met 3 people now. And that's how it go. You just met 3 people now. And I used to play spades for hours. And then once I find a partner that I'm cool with, now we start gambling. You feel me? That's when the fun comes. Cause now I start whipping that. I don't play with the spades, especially when I'm gambling. Yeah, because now that's food. Food is on the line, man. There's no money in jail. You gotta gamble with food, with the rice and the soup. Oh, the bag of chili. I forgot about that. Bag of chili. That used to be my shit. Every week I would get 1 bag of chili. Every week. 1 bag of chili, 1 cheese, 1 summer sausage, no homo. 2 bags of rice, 1 soup for each day of the week. I will get 1 soup, so that's 7 soups. 2 bags of rice, 1 cheese, one pack of chili with beans, not the spicy, the mild one. Chili with beans. What else I would get? I wouldn't fuck with the snack like that because it's more important. A soup is more important than a motherfucking donut. But once in a while, if I had the bread, I would get me a Long John. There was some shit called Long John. And of course, the famous honey buns. Come on, you gotta get the honey buns. You know? But that's about it. As far as snacks, the honey bun and the long john every other week. You know, what else? Oh, the bag of coffee. That's guaranteed, my nigga. Coffee is like weed in jail. For real. A bag of coffee is like weed. You need it in jail. You need it. Cause when you got that caffeine in you, that gives you that you know it gives you that you get that energy, you hyped up. You're like, you could work out now. You know what I'm saying? You hyped, you're good. By the time it's time to lock in, your shit done went down, like you tired now. You go right to sleep. You know, I used to go to sleep around 11:30 at night every day, between 11:30 to 12 o'clock. I can't go to sleep as soon as we lock in. 11:30 to 12 clockwork, I'll be knocked out. I will wake up 6 o'clock in the morning, 6:30, trays up, breakfast. I never miss the breakfast. Eat my breakfast, go right back to sleep. I'll get up at 10 o'clock, rec time. Time to go outside, go do the pull-ups and the dips. You feel me? The niggas I used to work out with just happened to be the blood niggas, so I had to work out with them. So I work out with them. That's an hour and a half outside the rack. By the time we come back into population to the dorm, it's like about 11:30. We got like an hour left until lunchtime, right? So I come back into the dorm, jump in the shower. You know, gotta jump in the shower. I'm a clean nigga. The way I am in the streets is the way I am in jail. Every day I took a shower. Jump in the shower. By the time I'm done taking the shower, trades is right around the corner. So I'm chilling. Yo, let's get a game of spades. Nah, because trades is about to come. I bet after we eat, we play. We done eating, we'll get a game of spades. Before you know it, it's time to lock back in again for like 2, 3 hours. When we get back out, it's like 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Now we out all the way until like 9 o'clock at night. Then dinner time comes around 7:30. No, dinner time comes around. No, not my bad. Dinner time will come like I think around 6 to 6:30. You feel me? But by like 8 o'clock, you already hungry because them trays don't fill you up. They only feed you enough for you not to die. You know what I mean? They give you enough food where you don't die, but you don't get food. Them jail trays don't fill you up. They just feed you so you don't die. That's it. So when you done eating, you still hungry. So by the time 8 o'clock used to come, you'll be starving. Then the hot water will come because a lot of places don't have microwave. They will bring the hot water, and that's when you get everybody go get their water. You know, they go get their bag of rice, empty bag of rice. You fill it up with hot water. You go into your room and you whip it up. I used to be the chef. Me and another dude used to be the chef. We used to switch up. You know. And that's it, man. Before you knew it, the day would fly by just like that. Before you knew it. You know, lockup time, 9 o'clock, 9:30, I think. You know, back on the horn. The horn is the radio station, High 97. And and before you know it, you don't sleep, you wake up, time to do it all over again. I had my little schedule, so days used to turn into weeks. Weeks turned into months. You know, Apple said it's better to have 4 quarters than 100 pennies. Word. Word, my nigga. Apple, I'm claustrophobic. I am too. I'm claustrophobic too, my nigga. But when I'm locked up, I have no choice. I have no choice but to eat that. I'm also claustrophobic. Every time I get in a taxi or Uber or a Lyft, I have to crack the window open to make sure I feel that breeze because I start feeling funny. And I never knew that was claustrophobia. I never knew that. I didn't know what to think. Back in the day, I didn't know. When I got older, I found out that I was claustrophobic, but to a certain extent. Because when I was locked up, I wouldn't feel that much like that. But that's because in my brain, I knew that I had no choice. But when I'm outside, it's different. You have a choice. If I want to, I could go open the refrigerator right now and grab something to eat. In jail, you can. When you in that room, you can't do shit. You feel me? Unless if you have a connect and they could slide you some shit, but you can't do nothing. I could go outside right now to the balcony and smoke a cigarette and go get some fresh air. You can't do that in jail. You can't come out whenever the fuck you want. We had to wait until a certain time to go out to rec and go out to either do weights or play basketball. You know? So basically, I had to mentally prepare myself for it, But I'm claustrophobic too, Apple. Yeah. Every time I get into a taxi, I gotta crack the window at least this much. At least that much. I gotta crack the window open. Hey, Medusa, was good? How's work going? You good? Everything good? Yeah, I gotta crack the window at least this much, man, cause I start feeling funny. And I didn't even know it was that. Somebody told me, I forgot who it was. Somebody told me, it was like, yo, E, you know that's claustrophobic, right? Claustrophobia or something. I was like, what the fuck is that? Then they explained it to me. That's when you can't be in a tight area. I said, oh shit, that's what I got. That and if I'm around a lot of people, like that's why I wasn't too good with the clubs, cause the clubs be packed like this. I don't like being somewhere where there's a lot of motherfuckers around me, where I can't move. You feel me? I can't be somewhere where there's a lot of niggas next to me and all that shit. I can't, bro. I feel funny. I can't have certain people touching me. I can't. You feel me? I can't. That shit, it's weird, man. Like, being institutionalized fucked me up, man. A lot of people don't know that shit. That shit will fuck you up and you don't even know. Being institutionalized fucked me up a lot. Still to this day, I can't get touched in certain places of my body. You feel me? Because I'm like, because being trapped and shit is like give me some space, like type shit. Like, don't be close to me like that unless if I want to. You know? It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. But you know, yeah, that's life, man. That's life. That's why I said, you know what? If you don't break the law, my nigga, there's no way you can go to jail. I mean, of course, sometimes innocent people do go to jail, but that's rare. Let's be real. That's rare. Innocent niggas don't go to jail all the time. I'm talking about all the time. No, most of the time you did something, nigga. What did you do? What did you do? What did you do, nigga? You know? I always said, yo, the last time I got out, when I did something to break the law, like really did something, I said to myself, yo, E, as long as I don't do nothing to break the law, I can't get hit with time. Only thing, here and then, if I get a warrant for missing out on child support or something, that's different because I know in my head that I'm only gonna do a day or two. Cause when you get locked up for child support, they can't keep you. You feel me? Cause how they gonna keep you? How you gonna pay a nigga if you're locked up? You know? So when you get bagged for child support, the most you do, well, depending what state you in, every place is different. In my hood, depending what day you get bagged. If you get bagged on a Friday, you fucked until Monday. You gotta sit Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, Monday morning, you see the judge. Monday in the evening, you're out. If you get locked up on a Monday, you won't get out until Wednesday. If you get locked up on a Wednesday, you won't get out till Friday. The most you're gonna do is 2 days, unless if you get locked up on a weekend or on a Friday. And I know that. I know that for a fact. So off the rip, I'm already calm. Even though I'm claustrophobic, but I'm calm because I know I'm gonna get out in a couple of days. In my brain, I'm good. I'm okay. You know. Once you see the judge, they have to let you go. They have to let you go. Bully said that's what I tell everyone in freedom. Being able to go to your fridge and open it for real, man. Look inside and just close it and go back to bed. That's freedom, my nigga. Like Meek Mill said, that's free, right? Didn't Meek Mill drop a song that's free, right? I think him and Jay-Z or something. That's free. Yeah, that's free, man. That's free. Apple said I had a warrant and they purposely waited till Friday to pick me up. And what day did you get out, Apple? Probably Monday, right? In the afternoon, probably. Nowadays, you don't even see the judge physically. Now they send you to this room. Well, back again, where I'm from, because every place is different. Where I'm from, you don't see the judge physically no more. When I mean physically, like you don't go into the courtroom no more. Now they send you to this one floor, and you go into the little booth, and in the booth There's a camera and a microphone. They see you and you see them. You see the judge, you tell them, explain to them what happened, why this and why that. Then they will tell you, okay, sir, blah 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 blah. You'll be out. You'll be out today. But by the time the paperwork gets sent upstairs and they sign whatever and it comes back down, it takes like 7 to 8 hours. That's fucked up, right? They already said you could go home, but yet you gotta wait 7 to 8 hours before you get released. After seeing the judge, after the judge tells you you're good to go, you still gotta sit 7 to 8 hours. That's crazy. Nigga could get killed in 7 to 8 hours. You know? Monday, after seeing the judge. Yeah, yeah. You see? They do that shit. Some of them do it on purpose, man. They come on Fridays just to have your ass sitting there. Cause you know how much money they make off of us? They make a lot of money off of us, man. Off of every inmate, it's a lot of money. I'm not gonna even say the amount because again, I think every facility is different. But yeah, they make a lot of money off of us, bro. Off of housing us every day. Every day that we are being housed in a cell, it's a lot. Look, 75K a year, Apple said. A year. So I would have to sit down and break that down into how much is it a day, which I'm not about to do that right now. But you have an idea with 75,000 a year. You have an idea how much is it, you know? 75,000 a year. Look at that. You got 12 months in a year. So how many thousands will that be each month? That'll be like about, how much will that be? Is that like 12, 36, 48, 48, 48, 60. How much is that? That's like about, damn, I just had it too. 75,000 a year. How much is that in a month? In a month, if 12 months is 75,000, right? Half of 75 is what? It's 35. Let's just say 35. Well, 37. 37 in 6 months. 37. Damn, 37,000 in 6 months. 37,000 in 6 months. Damn, that's about like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's about 5 G's. That's about 5 to 7 G's a month. There you go. 7,000 a month. Yeah, Mac Bully got it. Apple, yeah. Yeah, about there, yeah. 6,250 Bully to be exact, pretty much, yeah. A month. So imagine in a day, y'all already have an idea. So they make a killing off of us. So of course they would like for us to sit down at least a day or two. They know we going home, but let's make them sit down a day or two. You know, the niggas making a killing off of niggas, bro. You know, yo, speaking about facilities, wasn't Donald Trump opening up a new facility? I heard that he was opening one up, but I don't know how far that got. I heard this after he became president, that he was opening up a jail. Like this jail was gonna cost like 1.2 billion dollars, something like that. But you know how much money he was gonna get back out of that 1.2 billion? Ah, shit, he gonna get way more than that. I don't know if he ever got to do it though. I don't know if Trump got to do it. Probably didn't. He probably didn't get to do it because being the president is probably big and is probably enough for him. You know, that's a big enough job for him. The United States has the highest incarceration in the world. Yo, we have the highest and we have the best jails in the world. America is the best, my nigga. Because look, we are in central air the whole time. We are in central air. Outside of America, there's no fucking AC or nothing, nigga. It's straight whatever it is outside. If it's hot as hell outside, you hot inside. If it's freezing outside, then of course they gotta have some type of heat because you're gonna die. But it's not as sweet as it is in America. In America, you get 3 meals a day guaranteed. And if somebody takes your tray, you could write them up and they could get moved out of the dorm. Try doing that shit in Dominican Republic, nigga. You gotta fight for your shit. Ain't none of that writing a slip on niggas and shit like that. Dropping a slip on niggas. Nah. Ain't none of that shit in DR, my nigga. If you don't eat, nigga, you don't eat. You better man up. You better man up. America got the sweetest system. Hands down. We got the sweetest system, bro. America's one of the few places that if you get done dirty, you can actually sue a police officer, you can sue a certain person. Outside of America, it's hard as fuck to sue the government and win. Most countries you can't even sue. I don't think you could sue I don't think you could sue the office in the Dominican Republic. I know you could sue another person, but that shit don't be happening, my nigga. That shit don't happen. You know? That shit don't be happening. And I'm talking about my country as DR. I don't know about all them other countries. I know about DR, you know? And I know because my mom got locked up a few times. I watched Locked Up Abroad. And they are at prison. They are not in Europe. There are prisons and inmates have guns. You see? You see what I'm saying? Can you imagine somebody having a gun, bro, in a jail? Look at that. There's no way that's happening in America. No way. Not even if he was boozy badass, my nigga. You ain't having no gun. Kodak Black can't get a gun. Nobody, no matter how much money you got, you ain't getting no pistol, bro. Cause ain't nobody about to. Anyway, a CO can't even bring that in because they gotta go through a metal detector. And CO, they carry a see-through bag that you can see through whatever they carry anyway. How the fuck they gonna bring in a damn pistol? You'd have to make one yourself. You have to make one, which is possible too. I think that's called a throwaway or some shit. You can make a gun in jail, but it only fires one time. But still, right? All you need is one time, right? Mm-hmm. You can make a gun that fires at least one shot. Then after that, it's useless. After that, you throw it away. I think that's called a throwaway. I think I don't remember something like that. I saw that shit on TV one day. I was like, damn, yo, you can make a gun in jail, bro. You know? But then I thought about it. I wasn't really too surprised after I saw how they made it. I was like, damn, that's not even that hard, really. If you study that shit before you go in, or somebody teach you, it's not really that hard. It's not impossible. That's what better to say. Not impossible. Hey, me go. But I'm about to be going, family. I really don't see too much going on. Oh, Dame Dash. What's up with Dame Dash? They calling him broke now? I heard TMZ did a thing about Dame Dash being broke. And you know that's a slap in the face to a nigga like Dame Dash. That nigga's a cocky bastard, bro. Dame Dash is from Harlem, bro. Them Harlem niggas are very cocky. You see Cameron in them niggas is cocky, bro. So calling somebody like Dame Dash broke is a slap in the face, bro. Is he broke? Yo, bully. I mean, there's no way Dame Dash could be broke, though. This nigga got like mad businesses. He got that painting shit called Poppington, right? I heard that shit pretty good. He got Poppington. I heard he got some money into some type of bud company in California. Yeah, he sell weed too, the legal way. And I think he do real estate too. But you know how the media is. The media is like this. If you ain't got a lot of money, they call you broke. You know what I mean? They're broke to us is rich. You know what I mean? To us, they're like, we like, damn, that nigga rich. You feel me? He got $1 million in the bank. He rich, right? But to niggas like TMZ, if you got a few million in your bank account, you are broke. That's what broke is to them. To the wealthy. To the wealthy, broke is having a few million in your bank account and not having a Fortune 500 company. That's broke to them. Like back in the day when they tried to say Michael Jackson was broke. We all knew Michael Jackson wasn't fucking broke, but to them, Michael Jackson was broke because he was in debt. You know what I mean? So automatically they say that's broke, but in reality, he will never be broke. You know, because he's Michael Jackson, nigga. This nigga was buying fucking cologne for $40,000 and giving it to people as a gift. Cologne, perfume. Michael Jackson was buying people cologne, $40,000 a bottle, as a gift. Type of shit Drake does now. Drake does that type of shit. Y'all hear about that Drake buying the weed company in Canada? The video I did yesterday. Yeah, you know Drake sent flowers to all the females in that company. He sent them all a bouquet of flowers, all them females. And they all went on Instagram and tagged him in it. Thank you at Drake, Twitter, at Drake, thank you for these beautiful flowers. He did that shit to every female that was in that company called Canopy Growth in Canada. Yeah. If everything goes good with that, Drake about to be the biggest bud mover basically in America, I think. Like as far as rappers, I mean, you know, I'm not gonna say in general, but as far as rappers, Drake about to be the richest nigga as far as cannabis selling. Cause you got Burner, y'all know Burner the rapper that's down with Jay-Z. He the first one to really do it big with that cannabis shit. He got a big ass facility. That nigga sell tons of weed like in a month. His shit called Cookies. His shit is so good that he turned it into a clothing line. Rappers are buying a sweater called Cookies. So whenever you see somebody with a sweater that says Cookies and it's in type of different colorful colors, that's Burner shit. That came from the weed. Then he turned it into a clothing brand. Drake about to beat him when this shit goes through. He about to beat him because he's gonna have the whole Canada, my nigga. Canada is huge, bro. He's gonna have the whole Canada, and then that branches out with the globe. So that's gonna branch out with people in Europe, and you know it's global. So y'all know what global is, worldwide. So Drake is not only gonna have the whole Canada unlocked with the bud, he's gonna be across seas with it. Okay, Drake don't have to rap, my nigga. Drake don't really have to rap no more. Drake rap because he want to rap. Drake could have been stopped rapping. Now that I think about it. hmm now that he, and I read yesterday that he's gonna get what is 64%. That's a big percentage. 64%. That's how much money he's gonna be getting out of that business venture that he's partnered in. 64%, bro. That's a lot, bro. That's a lot, my nigga. Look, if they gave me 1% of that, I'll be rich, my nigga. If I got 1% of that business company that Drake bought, if I was to get 1%, I will be rich with 1%. Let alone this guy's gonna have 60 something. Yeah, man, but Dame Dash, man, they calling that nigga broke, man. You know that nigga tight. That nigga a big man. Bully said there's this website that shows crazy stuff like people getting shot in jail with automatic handguns. Yeah, I've seen that. I know what you're talking about too. You'll be surprised what you can make with a little imagination and time. Mike was buying $6 million flower vases. Which Mike? Michael Jackson, right? Cause you know, cause we're talking about Michael Jackson, right? He was buying $6 million flower vases. They gotta be him, cause I don't think Michael Jordan will spend that much money. Look at that, $6 million flower vases, and that's why they were calling him broke because of stuff like that. Cause he was spending. Michael Jackson was like a baby. This is the thing a lot of people don't know. Michael Jackson have the brain mentality of a fucking baby, of a kid. He had the brain capacity of a 12-year-old. Michael Jackson never became an adult because Michael Jackson became a star when he was like I think 6 7 years old, right? Remember the Jackson 5? He became a star at 6 7 years old. Ever since then, he been rich. So Michael Jackson don't know what it is to be poor really because he was a baby when he blew up. He don't know what it is to be poor. He really don't know. The older brothers, they kind of do know what it is to be poor because they were poor for a little bit. But Michael Jackson wasn't because he was the baby. You understand? So he never really grew up out of that because he was rich as fuck. That's why Michael Jackson had all them kids around him and they thought that he was touching buttholes. No, he wasn't touching buttholes. The thing about Michael Jackson was that he was a baby himself. Him himself was a kid. So he liked to sleep with kids on his bed because he thought he was a kid. So Michael Jackson had a big ass bed and he had like 20 kids sleeping with him. And what happened was that the parents wanted money from Michael Jackson. So they purposely trained their kids to say that Michael touched their butthole. They trained them to say that because Mikhail Pfeiffer, he was a kid when Michael Jackson was doing that, and that nigga said Michael never touched him, bro. Mikhail Pfeiffer, nigga. Nah, not Mikhail Pfeiffer. My bad. That's a nigga from. My bad. Macaulay Culkin. My bad. That's the Mikhail Pfeiffer. Yo, that was funny as fuck. I said Mikhail Pfeiffer, nigga. That's the nigga from Paid in Full. Ain't that the nigga that played Rich Porter, bro? That nigga would have been like, Chosen, what the fuck you talking about? I never was in Michael Jackson house. You know what Nigga said Mikhail Pfeiffer, bro. Yo, imagine that. That nigga be like, yo, Chosen, why you lying on my name, bro? Stop lying on me. Be like, my nigga, I made a mistake, bro. I meant Macaulay Culkin, bro. That's easily could get mixed up, my nigga. He would be like, nah, nigga, you trolling, nigga. I'm gonna fuck you up when I see you. Yo, man. Oh, my God. Yeah, man, that shit almost made me cry, bro. That's how funny that shit was. Yo, but yeah, Macaulay Culkin, he was there. He was there about around that whole time Michael was supposedly touching bungholes. And he said that nigga never touched him, bro. And I believe him. I believe him. Because still to this day, I don't think Michael Jackson did that shit, my nigga. How, y'all think he did that? Hey, yo, Bully, you think he did that? Apple, Medusa, y'all think he really did that? Yo, let's be real. Y'all think Michael Jackson was really about that life, bro? I don't think so, man. I really don't, man. You know, I really don't. You know, if anything, the most Michael Jackson probably would have done was maybe wipe one of them kids' ashes when they took a dump. And they ain't know how to wipe well. So maybe he could have helped them out. But as far as like really doing that shit that they were saying, I don't think so. But I don't know. I'm just saying, I don't really think so. But I wouldn't be surprised if it will come out like 20 years from now, like some type of fucking video or something. I'll be hurt, my nigga. I'll be like, damn, he really did it. Like he really did do that shit, huh? That'll be fucked up, right? We don't want to see Michael Jackson legacy go down like that. You know what I mean? We don't want to see that, my nigga, because that nigga was the only nigga that made people faint. Still to this day, Michael Jackson was the only guy that made people faint in the crowd. There were people getting carried outside of the crowd where they were faint. Michael Jackson would come out, oh, and niggas were getting carried out, women and guys were getting lifted. I saw a video with people getting carried through the crowd. Literally, people passing them down because there were so many people that the security couldn't get in. So the people in the crowd was carrying the people. It looked like a deadless body being carried out of the fucking crowd. But it was really because they passed out. Nobody yet to this day has been able to do that. Nobody yet has an impact that can make people faint like Michael Jackson did. And I don't think it will ever happen, bro. You know? You know what? The only one who maybe could have done that was 6ix9ine. But now that he did what he did, definitely not. But if 6ix9ine would have never took the stand, and he would have took it like a G, he would have came out 3 years from now, people would have loved him so much, especially the kids, that they probably would have passed out by seeing him. The kids though, I'm talking about the kids. I know grown ass man. I'm talking about kids. I know grown man. I don't think no grown man gonna pass out looking at 6ix9ine. The girls maybe, but the kids, man, the kids love this guy. They still do love him, but he lost a lot of fans, bro. He lost a lot of fans doing that, man. Cause they look at him like, yo, my nigga, you was sending out hits though, bro. You know? Okay, you say they fucked your baby mom. You said they stole money from you. They even was gonna kill you, right? But Kuda B wasn't gonna kill you. Kuda B wasn't stealing no money. And Kuda B had to do 5 years because of you. You know? I don't know. Mm. All right, before I leave, let me take a quick spin through my feed real quick. Is Uber Eat really worth it? I don't know. I never fucked with Uber Eats. AR Ab, messy situation. Very messy, man. I feel bad for him, but when you in that lifestyle, my nigga, you gotta move the right type of way, bro. You gotta move the right type of way, my nigga. It is what it is, man. You know, sometimes you gotta take that L, man. If you get caught, you gotta take that L. Now, if you did it, if you doing some shit that you did, you know, or sending hits, that's different. It's not like it's not like you get bad with somebody and you ain't had nothing at all to do with it. You know, nigga not trying to take the damn charge knowing that you ain't had nothing to do with it. Help me defeat Larry. Oh, he did one of those. Oh, okay. Modern Warfare, Blend Queen, live on 14 hours ago. Okay, that's old. This is old. Travis Scott, yeah, he fucking with the side bitch. Y'all know about that already. Young Money President Mac Main responds to Omarion's Vlad TV interview. Vlad TV dropped this shit 2 hours ago. I'll check that out later. Yeah. I mean, so far, yeah, ain't really too much going on, family. You know, people still waiting to see the what's up with Reese. You know, any update with Reese. The first nigga that come up with a good update about Reese, like the first nigga that drops the video or something like that of Reese shooting, guarantee gonna get 1 million views. But you gotta have something that nobody else got. And I definitely am not lucky enough for that type of shit. Academics, he might. Academics might get a little clip or something or some shit because he got power. Academics just dropped 10 grand on that nigga worldwide spotlight because he owed him some money. That nigga went and dropped 10 grand on him cash. That's how much money Academics got. He dropping 10,000 on niggas, bruh. Salute to that nigga, bro. Money talk, bro. Offset shows his custom Call of Duty gear. Dang, this nigga don't, but he love Call of Duty. I mean, I love it too. It's just that nigga got mad money. Yeah, if I had money like him, I would have all that shit too. If I had money like Offset, I would have a gaming room. A big ass room only for gaming. I would have a projector. Fuck a TV screen. I would have had a projector with the biggest screen, like 100 inch. That's how big it would be. It'd be like 100 inch, and I will have like it will look like a theater. You feel me? I will have 3 rows of the most comfortable couches you can possibly have, black leather that you could recline back and everything. Just in case if you want to watch Netflix and shit. You don't want to. You tired of playing Call of Duty? You get on Netflix. You watching it in the motherfucking gaming room. You put your chair all the way back, my nigga. You feel me? You chilling. You might even take a nap. Wake up later like you know. I always said I wanted to do that. Have a dope ass gaming room. You feel me? Neon lights and shit underneath the chairs. You know, green neon light or that blue. You know. I always wanted to do that. You feel me? Dope, some dope shit, man. You know, fucking surround sound, some shit to make you feel like you in the motherfucking game. Dope ass surround sound, hella fucking bass. Like you throw a grenade, like you know how in Call of Duty they got grenades that shit like boom, like that. You throw a grenade, you feel like you in it, like you feel the bass in the floor. That's the type of shit I would do if I had Offset money. I would have a whole gaming room, nigga. My bitch gonna have to come fucking drag me out that shit. You know what I'm saying? If I'm having enough fun, she gonna have to drag me out that motherfucker. What the fuck? Nah, there's no way. This ain't real, bro. Did this nigga just tattoo Louis Vuitton on his face, bro? Look at this nigga, dog. Look. Look at this guy. Look at this nigga, dude. This nigga a whole bozo, bro. This nigga a whole bozo for that, bro. He tattooed the Louis Vuitton symbol like a mask on his face, bro. What's wrong with niggas? What's wrong with these niggas? And you could tell that's real. That's a real tattoo. Cause you know, y'all know how when you done getting that fresh tattoo, you know how it got that look when it's brand new. Y'all know that look I'm talking about, right? When you done getting that tattoo and they give it that final wipe and they put that ointment on it, you know they give it that final wipe when you get to walk out and go home. That fresh look, that's that look he got. That's a real tattoo, my nigga. You could tell. And then he got his initials underneath. That's real, bro. That's not no trolling, bro. This nigga. Yo, anything for clout. Anything for clout. Yo, I'm leaving, family. That's enough for me, man. I gotta go, man. Yo, this nigga tattooed a Louis Vuitton mask on his face, bro. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? He trying to go. He really trying to pop, huh? He really trying to pop. PlayStation 5, Sony officially confirmed record-breaking PlayStation 5 development speed. Huge launch. Yeah, I don't know about that. I might watch that later. That's probably, I don't know. Playing Call of Duty while high. Nigga dropping all types of videos, huh? Playing Call of Duty while high. Niggas is bugging. Dre getting booed at Camp Flog. Gnaw. What type of name is that? Camp Flog Gnaw. I don't know. I can't make this up, man. I can't make this up. Cash Out. Damn, Cash Out been out for that long? 7 years? Damn, that nigga rich. Yeah, man. If you been rapping for 7 years, man, you bound to make it, bro. That's a lot of that's dedication right there. Cash Out been rapping for 7 years, bro, and still ain't got a hit yet. But that's dedication, my nigga. He gonna get there. I'm surprised that Amy Go song ain't on the radio, cause that song dope as fuck to me. I listen to that shit every day in the morning when I leave. Every day. Yeah, family. I'm about to get going though. Ain't too much shit popping right now. Probably I feel like we touched enough things. Let me see. Bronx River OG Sugar Ray G checked OG Potter for coming to Bronx River. That's Hassan Campbell. Yeah, cause he beefing with OG. OG clickbait. I call him OG clickbait because all this nigga shit clickbait. Niggas bugging now, bro. I said, nigga, you bugging now. We gonna get that money and work back, then we gonna slug it out. Yeah. Yeah, no, nothing new on Reese yet. I find anything out on Lil Reese, you already know. I'm coming right back, y'all. Yeah. It's a pretty light day for a Friday. You know, but I'm pretty sure by the time Monday come back around, it's gonna be a few things to talk about. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if by the time Monday comes, they already done got the guy already that shot Lil Reese in the neck. You know, cause they looking for him. Trust me, they already know he from Wisconsin. Come on, it's just a matter of time now. It's just a matter of time now. Dame Dash being broke. These niggas is bugging. Who would believe that? Mm-mm. Hey, me go. Got that dope. That for sure. That my bro. Now you know. Hey, me go. Hey, me go. Yep. All right, family. If I don't do no video later, y'all already know. I hit y'all. Oh no, but it's the weekend coming. I try to take the weekend off. I try. You feel me? Try to relax on the weekends. Wicked Will, what's good, Wicked? Salute, man. But I'm about to get going, family, man. Y'all already know Wicked Will, Mac Bully, Medusa, Black Apple, salute. Who else was here earlier? Victor Soto, salute. Death of a Cloud Chaser, salute. And whoever else I'm missing, I can't scroll all the way up. All right, family. If anything, I catch y'all in the premiere though. If I drop something, I'll be in the premiere, you know. But if I don't see y'all have a good weekend. You know, be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. You know what I mean? That's it. Just be safe. Don't do nothing stupid. Death of a Cloud. You already know, brother. You feel me? I love all of y'all, man. You feel me? Y'all always family, man, because y'all been with me for a minute. Y'all already know, man. 100 gang.